strict to stricto, strict. Understand? Only person I owe is myself. Stricto. Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Big Stricto here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me. It's match day. It's Arsenal versus Fulham FC. Another massive game for the Arsenal in our quest to win our first Premier League in 20 plus years. Big up all the chat, big up all of you. We'll go straight into it with the team news. Leno, Raya, Ben White keeps his spot, which is a bit weird for me, but okay. Saliba, Big Gabby, Calafiori comes in at left back instead of Nkappi. I don't understand that unless he's injured, but okay, it is what it is. Eze, Miles, Lewis, Skelly finally gets his chance in midfield. That's a big one. It's a big call from Mikel Arteta to replace Zubimendi. And then Declan Rice, Trossard for Martinelli. That one is what it is, whichever one of them. Gyökeres and Bukayo Saka for Noni. And the Fulham team, Leno in goal, Castagna, Anderson, Calvin Bassey, Robinson, Reed, Lukic, Wilson, Smith-Rowe, Chukwueze, and Raul Jimenez. What do you guys make of the team? Rate the team. Give me a rating, 0 to 10. What do you rate of that starting lineup from Arsenal? Who's on the bench? Let's have a look at the bench. The bench. The lineups. Okay, let's look at the bench. I am not doing this, man. What do you mean? Not available. What's going on? Anyway, well, I'll get the line. I'll get the bench when it loads up. So I don't know why it's doing that, but yep, it is what it is. Okay, yeah. So yeah, give me the starting lineup. What you rate the starting lineup, because I can't lie to you lot. I'm looking at that starting lineup. I'm not mad at it, other than perhaps maybe Ben White, I would say. But I think Skelly coming into that midfield is a massive boost for us. And that's even going from a guy who hasn't seen Skelly in that midfield. But when he's inverted, he looks dangerous in that, coming from midfield. He's going to bring energy. He's going to bring, his defensive acumen that he's already developed playing as a left back. And awareness. And I think that's something we've lacked. Now, I think one thing we will lose in terms of not having Zubimendi there is possibly a goal threat. Because Zubi scored a few more goals this season. But honest to God, guys, I'm not mad at seeing Skelly in midfield. We were supposed to see in that FA Cup game against Wigan, but then I think Calafiori got injured and then Skelly got called back to go in left back. But I think this might be his position. I know a lot of people not really happy with Zubimendi. This might be Zubimendi's competition. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think it's an adequate competition from what I've seen every time he's drifted into midfield. 000 says Trossard needs to stop taking too many touches and release. That's the one, bro. Trossard. Do you know? I'll get to that in a minute. But we'll stick with Skelly. I think Skelly in midfield is definitely positive. Big up yourself, Skills. Yep, you said exactly what I was saying. While we starting the two worst players right now, who's that? White and Trossard. Listen, I'm not mad at the team. Michael's rated the team at 8, the starting lineup at 8. What's your lot's rating? I think that's about right. I think 8 is about right, considering where we are in terms of availability. Obviously, Zubimendi's been, I think he's had the highest minutes in the Arsenal squad, if not even in the Premier League. He's played a lot of minutes. So giving him that little bit of rest is good. And worst case scenario, he can come off the bench. Let me try to get this bench to load up, man. What's going on with this BS? Come on, load, no, man. Okay, okay, let's do something else. Starting now, Arsenal lineup. There we go. I should come up. Yeah, like I think the team does need a bit of refresh here and there. Some might argue since it's a bit too late. Why haven't you done this earlier. Give these guys a bit of a rest from before. Now you've run them into the ground, and here we are. But I think, listen, the team that the starting lineup we've been going with so far this season hasn't really put a foot wrong. It's put us top of the table. Granted, knocked out of both domestic cups, but we're top of the table, still competing, and semi-finals of a Champions League. Usually with the same lineup. Here and there, tweaks here and there. I hear the Noni, Saka and Trossard and Martinelli, but they've got us this far. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, I'm actually very, very happy to see Skelly come into this midfield. And what I actually like about it is that what really scares me about Skelly is his tackling, especially when he's like final line. But now in midfield, there's still another line behind him. So he can afford to, if he wants to be stupid, do them little stupid challenges, right? But at least he's doing it further up the field than he would be in a fatal area for Arsenal. So I am not mad at it, guys. I'm not mad at it. Guys, make sure you hit the likes before you take your next breath. Make sure you hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. Saka, I'm worried for Saka, I'm not going to lie, especially against Robinson. Robinson, yeah, is one player, even when Saka was on form, that digests Saka very well. He's one of the few fullbacks that seems to have Saka's number. He's one of the few fullbacks, and he's been doing this for years. Every time he comes up against Saka, and he's one of them ones, no one really mentions it. You know, I know like everyone, Cucurella doesn't have Saka's number. There's one guy in West London who does, and it's Anthony Robinson. And I hope today is different. But every time I've seen Saka go against him, he seems to just know how to play against Saka. He's just one of those players, you know. But we'll wait and see how that goes. Hopefully, it's a different scenario today. Hope Saka's 100%. Let's see. Ramon Sem says, I have a bad feeling about today. I don't have that feeling. I don't know why. I don't have that feeling. I've had in previous games that we've dropped points, but today I don't have that feeling. Mainly because Arteta hasn't told us to bring our lunch, bring our boots, and bring our shin pads. Like, just let the crowd get excited. You don't need to add extra expectations to the expectations that we have. Like, and I'm surprised he hasn't learned from that, because in the past seasons, when he said that, we've not gone on to win those games. In fact, it's always ended up a cagey affair. But sometimes let the players and the crowd have a natural excitement for the game. You don't need to put any added pressure. You know, so I'm glad he ain't done that today, or unless I've missed it if he has. But we'll wait and see. Mayor Crown of Kent, up Gunners, come on. Wizzy, man like Stricto, what you saying, my bro? Sometimes I just assume everyone's a guy, bro. You might be a chick. You might be a chick, but I don't think no chick ain't calling herself Wiz or Wheezy. Uncle, gonna cook. Uncle Saka, gonna cook Robinson like Goosey. Well, I hope so, bro. With, you know, when your goosey is fluffy as well, that's the best goosey. When it's fluffy and there's a little bit of egg in there, that's the best goosey. Hopefully Saka can eat him. But I'm sure you lot can see what I'm saying, bro. Am I making this up? Saka does struggle against Anthony Robinson. Am I making it up? I don't know. But today is very important. It's a big game, of course. It's starting to feel like every game is the end of the season type bout. Like our week is literally in one. So our season is literally in 1 week, in a few days. Everything can go to shit in the next 5 days. Like, I hate this feeling. I hate being here. We should have won the league already, bro. Should have won it either last weekend or the weekend before. But here we are. I hate this feeling where everything's on a knife edge. You don't know where we're gonna end up. But it is what it is. We've put ourselves in this position, and it's on us to take ourselves out of this position. Now, a win for Arsenal is a massive boost, because then it puts a whole lot of pressure back onto City. But anything else other than a win, I don't even want to think about it, people. I don't even want to think about it. Like, I'm here saying I want us to win, not even just win, but I want us to dominate this game. I want a 3-0 type of game, 4-1 type of game. It's got to be one of those games now, because we're coming to that part of the season now where It's goal difference now. Goal difference is the key. You know, we had a touch the other night when Burnley played City, and I thought City were going to rack up the goals, but it was only 1-0. And then in return, we beat Newcastle 1-0. Now, at this point of the season, is where we need to, of course, the win is important. Of course it is. But we also got a secondary mission, which is the goal difference. I've been screaming that all season. I said the goal difference has helped us. That's an additional point. I've been screaming that all season, but we've started to fuck up, started conceding goals and stopped scoring on the other end. And all of a sudden, bam, they've caught up. They've caught up to us. It's disgusting, but it is what it is, man. Like, we just have to take that one on the chin. But today's another opportunity to fix that. And we are out of the dreaded April as well. Happy New Month, everyone. We are out of the dreaded April. We are now in May. Let's put up the calendar. All right, so May, we have a better win ratio in May, as you lot can see on the screen. April, I didn't even calculate last month's percentage, but the previous month was 41%. I have the feeling it's lower than that because we drew our last game, right, against Atletico. Now that we're in May, bro, how's May flying already? How are we in 2nd of May already? That's crazy. That's flipping crazy. So yeah, we are in May, 67%, which is our third most wins by a month. So according to the stats and omens, we should be in a good place to at least start off at 100%. One game, one win. So if you lot believe in all that kind of stuff, here you go. I've presented to you. It's the final month for the Premier League. We need that 67%, and even better if we can improve on that. If we can get that to like 70 plus or even 100%, why not? You know, if we're trying to win the Premier League and trying to win the Champions League, that at least has to be as close to 100%. I mean, you don't need to be 100% to win either, but it needs to be at least be as close to 100% as it can be. So that's the win by month. Big up all the chat. Juju says a very good succulent meal awaits us today. No, there isn't, bro. No, there isn't. He's not an Arsenal fan. So that meal, I spit in your meal. I spit in your meal, bro. I spit in your meal. 100%. I spit in your meal. Watch Ben White have another stinker today. We badly need Timber. Oh, man, Timber has been missed. Timber has been missed. Like, when we talk about the Arsenal squad, we say we've pretty much got competition in each position. And actually, over the season, you start to realize that's actually not true. Like, we've got no adequate competition for Rice, yeah, or nothing close, or any respectable competition for Rice. We definitely do not have one for Timber. There's not a respective, competitive competitor with Timber. Saka, and as arse as he's been this season, I really can't say Madueke is a respectable competition for him. I honestly think Skelly can push Zubimendi. I honestly think that. I think obviously there are places that either have their pros and cons, yeah. But I do believe Skelly can push Zubi. Eze, at this time of the season, there is no respectable competition for Eze. And I've been very critical of Eze this season. But towards the end of the season, you can see his value, you can see his worth, you can see how important he is right now. He seemed to have hit some form in the last, 5-6 games now. He's almost one of our key players. Do you get what I'm saying? And then, of course, the two centre-backs, particularly the left-sided centre-back, we just don't have anyone close to him. You know, I think the left-back, that's a bit of a toss-up, but Hincapié has been solid since he's put on the shirt. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, this summer, bro, we have to fix up. We have to fix up. We have to buy good quality players. A lot of players are leaving this season. Trossard, for me, bro, yeah, I think he's given up. I think he knows his time is up. And maybe he's just like, stop pulling. Man ain't scored in 22 games. That is a crazy stat. 22. He hasn't scored this year. He hasn't scored this year. When we was awarded that penalty at Metropolitano, whatever that stadium is, at Atletico, he had the nerve to pick up that ball, to hold that ball. I rate it. I rate it because it's showing. Hold on, let me sit straight. It's showing like balls, but when you're off form, bro, that ball is going into Rosette. I don't think I trust you with that ball. Do you get what I'm saying? Keep Falling says big up. Who's this? Ego Emperor says when is kickoff? 5:30 in about 13 minutes or so. Like that left hand side is the priority, bro. Hands down. So it's the priority. And I'm not even talking about just go and get any guy, bro. I think we have to go and get a specialist and a backup. I don't mind Martinelli staying. I really don't. If someone comes in for Martinelli and it's 60 mil, okay, cash it. Yeah. 100% cash that. And maybe, I don't know, promote one of the, I don't know. No, maybe, no. We have to go and get a specialist. But I'm talking about a backup. The backup could either be Martinelli or promote someone from the academy. I don't know. Or maybe get a decent backup. I don't know. You know, I would have loved to have Ademola Lookman. I was screaming that, but that didn't happen. I prefer Lookman over Semenyo, believe it or not. I think Lookman's more consistent, for sure. AK says, top of the morning, Stricto. Top of the morning to my guy up in Canada. I don't know what time it is, but I know when he's saying morning, it's definitely early morning in Canada. Did he say that actually? Say what? I've missed the chat. Sorry, my bad. We've barely lost any games with Timber and his team, and this is a fact. Yes, Timber's been so integral, and the worst part is not knowing when he's back. I don't know whether or not he'll be back in our next game or whether his season's done. Mikel's pretty much not really saying too much. It's been very vague. Here we go with AK. Let's get the membership numbers up, people. Support Stricto. In Stricto, we trust. Bro, I can't say that any sweeter than what he just said. Let's put that back up. Guys, hit the membership, man. Hit the membership, man. I feel like a crackhead. I'm feeling for your memberships. I'm feeling for your memberships, man. I'm feeling for some. Big up all of you guys. Big up all of you guys. All right, we'll go to the business end now, guys. The score prediction for this game. You already know the drill. TikTok, head over to YouTube, Stricto Strict, and put your. I've got one last ticket. One last ticket for an Arsenal game. And the winner will get that final ticket. One last ticket. It's the Burnley game. It's there if you want it. But all you have to do is predict. Of course, you got to live in the country first and foremost. I ain't doing no visa. I ain't getting, listen. Check the calendar. You see when Arsenal playing Burnley. If you're in the country, if you predict the correct scoreline, you get the ticket. You win the ticket. I've literally been promoting this all season. All season. I think AK might have predicted. I'm thinking a Burnley game. I think he predicted it right, I think you might have predicted that right, AK. But AK is in Canada, so I don't count for him, unfortunately. But when he's in the country, then he would have got that ticket. But I think he predicted Burnley versus Arsenal 3-0. I'm sure he said Declan Rice and Gyökeres. And I'm pretty sure, if my memory serves me right. But that's the closest we've had all season to anyone with the correct score and match prediction. So if you guys are doing that, head over to YouTube, Stricto Strict. It's only one ticket. It's not a pair. It's only one. I can't do a pair. It's actually my personal ticket. It's my personal ticket. So yeah, big up all of you. Imran says the Unwatchables 1, Fulham 2. I don't know what that means. We already got them, but he made some odd choice. I don't know. I think you're talking something I can't see. Kata FA first, Arsenal wins something. I didn't watch that fight. I didn't even know them lot was beefing. Like that fight looked absolutely ridiculous, bro. I just saw a lot of bitch throwing, like a lot of this. Let me at him, let me at him, let me at him. I didn't see no solid combos, but to be fair, they're not boxers. But I'd have at least expected some venom. It just looked a bit like girls fighting, bro. Schoolgirls even. So yeah, guys, make sure you run up the likes. Please do that for your boy Stricto. We're about 9 minutes away from kickoff. Sky Go, what's Sky Go telling me today, bro? Because I am not feeling the whole 2 minute delay business, man, which I don't understand. It's a legit app that I'm using. Why are you running slow? Why are you running slow? And what's crazy is them other stuff, we're not gonna say names, them other stuff run faster than the legit app. Which is nuts. Hold on, let me see if this game is even on. Let me try the American thing first. It might be on the American thing. Big up KP as well for that hookup. Peacock. VPN. Oops. Oopsie. But listen, I'm still maintaining we're winning this league. I don't think anyone is telling me any different. I still think we're going to win. In fact, not even though I believe we're going to win this league. But it starts right now, bro. It starts right now. And it's weird because I don't have any bad feelings that we're going to drop points here today. I don't have any bad feelings. But the one feeling I always have, yeah, which is always in the back of my mind, and we haven't had that all season, is a red card. It's a red card. And then you see Skelly walking into midfield, you're like, please, Miles, for the love of everything. Please, Miles, for the love of everything. Not today. He was probably the last Arsenal player that was sent off, Skelly. If my memory serves me right. I don't want it to be one of those games where we've gone from wanting to win and now, yep, the game is, thank God, is on. What do you mean something went wrong? The game is on Peacock. Okay, let's see what we can do here. The VPN is on. Yeah, oops. DJ Lioness, what's going on, Queen? Hope you're blessed. Because I hate the lags, man. I hate the don't auto select. Please do not auto select. We want it in, okay, Peacock. Hope you're good, DJ Lioness. DJ Lioness, like, do you play gigs and stuff like that? Or you just like Dr. Dre? You've got the name, but you're not actually a doctor. Pick one, bro. Champions League and leave. No. It's weird, yeah. Like, guys, what would you rather win? The Premier League or the Champions League? Like, which one would you rather win? Because for me, bro, I want the Premier League. Because I don't think the Champions League, as much as we've never won the Champions League yet, but I don't think the Champions League stops people singing second or Leo. I don't think that stops that. And the record will read straight 4 seasons finishing second. If you had to pick one, of course I want it all, but if you had to pick one, which one are you going for? Which one would you rather win? Saka is captain today. The boys are in the tunnel. I prefer this. It's faster. I can't do the 2 minute delay business, man. I can't do the 2 minute delay business. Yes, Carl, that's a very consistent chart. Yep. It's a very consistent chart. So hopefully we can keep with the consistency. Someone just need, bro, I hate looking at Trossard's face, bro. I just hate looking at his face. I just want to, bro, just fucking release the ball quick. Stop holding it, man. Look at Calvin Bassey, man. I love Calvin Bassey. I can't lie to you, lot. That's my fucking guy. But please, not today. Not today, Calvin. For the love of God, not today. But Gyökeres, they shirted him as well. He needs a goal or two as well, Gyökeres, man. He needs a goal or two. I thought he played well against Atletico. He made amends for that missed pass against Newcastle with the game against Atletico. What a run, what a pass, and Odegaard was not there to finish it. The boys are coming out the tunnel now. Game kicks off in 4 minutes. Leno. You know Leno, when he plays against Arsenal, man just turns into prime fucking Buffon. Oh, guys, okay, I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get nervous. The players look pretty relaxed. I mean, they're not going to show any sort of emotion. Everyone looks pretty relaxed. You can see David Raya is waving his hands up in the air. So is Calafiori. David Raya, I hope that's the last time I see you put your hands in the air. Because usually when he's got his hand in the air, he's fucked up and he's saying sorry. So hopefully that's the start of it and that's the finish of it. There we go. Move along, ball boy. Saka shaking hands with the official. But that ball boy is almost as big as Fulham's captain, bro. It's Calvin Bassey, the beast. Come on, boys, man. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. This is it. This is it. This is our season. This is our season. This is our season, man. Let me turn this down because I know this thing picks it up. Oops. This is our season. This is it. Last time Arsenal won the league, I still had hair. I still had hair last time Arsenal won the league. Not only did I have hair, yeah, not only did I have hair, my beard, I didn't even have a beard. Not a mustache, not a beard, not nothing. Last time Arsenal won the league. So, as you lot can imagine, let me put this on here. TikTok, make sure you like. Kickoff is 2 minutes away. How come you're not at the game, bro? Because I'm doing this. A lot of people ask me that question, like, bro, you're no longer on AFTV. You lot beefing and... No, I'm not beefing nobody, bro. I fuck with AFTV. I fuck with Robbie. I fuck with everyone there. Like, I still do shows with AFTV on DR Sports. I go into the studio. A few times they've invited me to watch along, but unfortunately I'm trying to grow my channel, so that's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, that's why I'm not at the game, because I'm doing this. I'm trying to grow my channel. We're trying to get to 10K. We're nearly at 10K, guys. You know, this is the first season I'm taking this channel serious, and I'm nearly at 10K, which is incredible. That's all down to you lot, man. It's all down to you lot. So make sure you run up the numbers. Head over to Stricto on YouTube. Just hit subscribe, bro. Just hit subscribe. No, you're not going to get any other fan that says it as it is. I know a lot of people think I don't. They think, he's an Arteta lover. No, I'm just an Arsenal fan with optimism. That's all. I've been called names for it, but I'm just optimistic. If I'm not, who is? You know, and I like to think I have a balance, you know. But yeah, the game's about to kick off. The North London theme. Fulham are going to kick us off. Let's get to it. Bro, I cannot believe how close we are for time. Big up KP, man. KP, he's a fucking legend. You sent me a heart. Yo, Nikki, big up Nikki, man, for the gift. Love that. Love that. But Arsenal have got a big opportunity to go 6 points clear and just put pressure on Fulham. There's a free kick to Fulham. The captain's down. Reed, he scored a banger against Liverpool, bro. Shako says, come on, Fulham. Let's have a look. Skelly already. Is it Skelly? I think it's Skelly. He sort of landed on He's jumped for the ball and he's landed on Tim Reed's heel. But I just want to see Skelly shine, bro. I love the kid. I fucking love Miles Lewis Skelly. I love the kid, man. I love the kid. Arsenal through and through. You just always want to see the academy players. Today also I want to see Saliba pushing the ball forward. That's a foul, ref. Skelly's gone down. That's one thing Skelly's very good at, is protecting the ball, man. That low center of gravity and the way he shields the ball. Reminiscent of when Saka burst through the scene. That's what Saka always used to do. Shield the ball between man and body. But he does that so well. I want to see what he's like progressing with the ball. Rice has dropped deep. That's a good ball from Saliba. For once, forward passing. Skelly does well there. Can he release the pass? Ref's in the way. Skelly. Calafiori. Here's Trossard. Trossard. Release the ball. Trossard there at the edge of the box, man. He should be, again, too many dilly-dallying. But Skelly, again, when I talk about him protecting the ball, he tries to put in Calafiori, but the ball hits Calafiori's heel as he's running. And it rebounds back to Trossard. And Trossard's dilly-dallying, doesn't pass the ball. There are men in the box waiting for that cutback. And he then goes for the shot, and the ball goes out for a Fulham goal kick. Score is 0-0. We're into the first 2.5 minutes of the game. Oh, Calafiori, that's beautiful. Unlucky with a pass. Saka there is a very bad touch. Don't foul. It's a very bad touch from Saka. Saka had a very bad cameo against Atletico. I didn't think he played well. Other than the pass to Eze for that penalty, he lost the ball every single time. Hopefully today he can repair that. Oh, that's a good switch, you know. Here's Chukwueze against Ben White. He gets the cross in. Ben White, you need to be more solid than that, man. You need to be more solid than that. Chukwueze is going to have fun with Ben White. Ben White is sort of like the weakest link in that back line. Again, look, a ball come in, Arsenal clear it. Ben White's gone to sleep, wasn't awake for that throw in, didn't see his man sneaking behind him, but luckily Saliba clears the ball, and Fulham have the ball. Well done, Rice. We win the ball. Eze. Oh, Eze. Gyökeres had made the run. Eze didn't see him. Eze didn't see him. I hope it's not one of them games, guys. I hope it's not one of them games. Saka's better than Prime Ronaldo. Is that what you... Hey, the internet is a wild place, bro. The internet is a wild place. I want to see Arsenal on the front foot. This is it. Skelly. It's a good pass to Saka out wide. Saka there, he needs some support. Ben White, don't go back. Of course he does. Can his body just, like, he's starting to turn into Bellerin, bro. He's starting to slightly turn into Bellerin. Guys, don't forget to hit the likes. Rice, don't lose the ball there. He goes back to Raya. Man, bro, there's little bits of football that I dislike, bro. And it's the whole thing of always going back to the keeper. But what you lot do in training, bro? When you lot are doing these passing drills, like, surely them passing drills are... I don't know. But Ben White just... Here we go, Arsenal stretch well. Ben White passes forward to Saka. Saka's does well here. You know he wants to come in a bit. Robinson's on him. Hey, Skelly. Just 10 yards out the edge of the box. Arsenal work it well. Ben White goes back to Saliba. Saliba back to Gabby. Please, that's a good pass. Hey, Scalafiori, take the shot. Oh, shoot, man, shoot. Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, man. Lionel said it was offside anyway. Brother, shoot. Odegaard, man. Bro, he play one game, get injured. Play one game, get injured. It's been the story of his season, bro. Anyway, Saka presses Calvin Bassey. The ball goes out for throwing. In near the touchline, near the corner flag. Keep them boxed in. Don't let them out. Don't let them out. And we let them out. Rice wins that ball nicely. Gyökeres. Give him an angle, Trossard. Trossard. Again, plays with the ball too long. But so far, Arsenal are doing well. We're winning the ball up high a lot. And that's what you get from Skelly that you don't get with Zubimendi. Skelly will always look to go forward. Will always look to run with the ball. And he's won a free kick trying to do that. And it's an Arsenal free kick. Arsenal going to put this in the box? Or what are we doing? Are we going to... Rice is standing over it. We don't have a lot of height in there unless Big Gabby and Saliba go up top. But imagine if Rice, was actually going up top for an Arsenal set piece. Because he's 6'2", 6'3". But where his deliveries are so good, like, we go short, by the way. We've worked it to Saka against Robinson. Saka does well. Can his ball? I should have. He's put Robinson on his ass. Saka puts the ball in. It's 1-0. It's Gyökeres. It's Gyökeres. It's 1-0 Arsenal. Bro, I was saying to you guys, bro, if there's one guy Saka doesn't digest very well, it's Anthony Robinson. Saka has put him on his ass, puts the ball in across, and Gyökeres is there for the simplest of tapping, bro. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0. Let's go. Let's go. We don't see that with Noni, man. We don't see that with Noni. We don't see that with Noni, bro. First 9 minutes, calm the nerves down. It's all Saka, bro. We've missed this guy. He absolutely put Robinson on his ass. Robinson thought Saka was going to put the ball in. He's onside. He's not offside. And Gyökeres detects. He's not offside. Let's have a look. Now he's onside. He's onside. He's definitely onside. That was all Saka. Oh, that's not Robinson. It's not. Who did he put on his ass? It's Jimenez. We need that early goal. We needed that early goal. And it's good. It's a good ball from Saka into an area where they call it the corridor of uncertainty, bro. And it's 1-0 to Arsenal, and it's scored by our main man, Victor Gyökeres. Let's put his picture up there. There you go. There's the goal scorer. 1-0 to Arsenal. That early start, we need it. Can we try to get a second? Can we keep this energy up? Calafiori, good ball in there to Saliba. Well done, Skelly. Bro, 10 minutes in, I'm already impressed with Skelly in midfield. His body's facing his goalkeeper, but he knows how to readjust it. I'm impressed. 1-0 Arsenal. Come on, boys. Can we try to get Saka? That's a good play, between Ben White and Eze's fouled. Ref. Skelly comes, wins that ball in the midfield. Put the pressure. Don't let them out. Don't let them out. That's the Gyökeres. Don't let them out. Bro, Gyökeres is almost a 20-goal striker. And I'm not even impressed with him, man. He's on 20 goals, bro. Can't hate on that. Cannot hate on that. So far, so good. So far, so good. Saka, one-on-one, one goal. Simple as that. This is a great start. It's not even a good start. It's a great start. Actually, it is a good start. Great would be 2-0, right? 3-0. That would be great. But moreover is our fluidity. Like I'm seeing Skelly just carrying and passing balls, bro. That's all I want. I used to pray for times like this to shine like this in the run like this. All right, this is good from Arsenal. The switch. Ben White, you've got Saka ahead, and he's lost the ball. Bro, you got Saka ahead of you. How'd you lose? How'd you go and lose the ball? That's all from Ben White. That's all from Ben White, bro. Saka was ahead of him, and he passes back. I can't deal with this, bro. This guy, bro. This guy, bro, he's playing like an enemy, bro. Like, it's little things like that. Now we've lost the momentum. It's a Fulham free kick. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Raya comes to grab. Ben White ain't even off form, bro. He's straight shit. I'm sorry. He's straight shit. There's Arsenal again. This is a great move, you know. Rice from his own half. He's carried the ball long. Saka, you've got Eze ahead of you. And Robinson gets his... Bro, there's something about this Robinson guy, bro. There's something about Robinson. I actually thought it was Robinson Saka saw on his ass. It was Jimenez. Saliba's been impressive so far. Forward balls. He must have heard me in them other games. Guys, don't forget to run up the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. That's good from Saliba. Again, another forward pass. Saka does well. Robinson tight on him. Here's Arsenal. Take a shot. Trossard. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Trossard a few months back, that would have at least troubled the goalkeeper. It's on his left foot. And he's dragged it wide. I'm not against it. Stricto versus White again. Bro, man, he's moving like my enemy, bro. I swear to God, he's moving like an enemy. Like, he's just in there by default. I can't, bruv, I hate to say I can't stand Arsenal players, but yeah, I'm not having Ben White, man. I'm not having Ben White. I'm not having him. But this goal was needed because it takes the pressure off. Again, similar to that Newcastle game, you need that early goal. But what's key now is what we do with this lead. Do you know what I'm saying? Is what we do with this lead. Are we going to just sit back? Or are we going to try and go for the second, third? You know what I'm saying? And put in that kind of performance. But what I don't want to see, and I feel like I keep repeating myself, is this backwards and sideways. And usually, like I said, usually you could tell from the first 5 minutes. But Arsenal actually have been on the front foot. The ball has been going forward. And that's because of Miles Lewis-Skelly. When he gets the ball, he's always looking to go forward. And this is a ball over the top. I think he might be offside, you know, Calafiori. But Wilson stays with him. But it's a good ball from Saliba. It's a good ball from Saliba. Better. I want to see you do that, bro. Thierry Henry's in the crowd. Is that Bashi? Bashley, Henry, and And what's my man's name, bro? Fuck it, Akala. What a unit that is, bro. Big up Bashi as well. I was listening to Bashi when I was running earlier. Black boys, yeah, we're called black boys, and one day we're gonna be black men, and one day we might have black boys, and we gotta teach them to be black men, black boys. Hey, tune, big up Bashi. He's sitting right next to the king as well. ZM says, what's the scores? 1-0 to Arsenal. Ball goes over the top again. Is Gyökeres onside? No, I think he's off. But again, that's better. That is better. I'd rather you're offside than fucking putting pressure on our own defense, bro. I'd rather that. Let's have a look. Who's played that? That is too tight for the Lionel to. He looked onside there, you know. The Lionel's gone too quick there, you know. That's one of them ones. It's too tight to call that. But so far, I'm seeing balls going over the top regularly. We're building well from our defense. We're building very well from our defense. Like I keep saying it, people don't understand how important it is for our defense to help our midfield and our forwards. It's very important, especially when we're not a team that's creating a lot of chances. You know what I'm saying? Living in London says, who scored? You can see him on the screen. That's the new thing I'm doing now. So when you see the player there, what side is it? There. Yeah, there. Yeah, when you see the player there, that's the scorer, Gyökeres, the masked man. Big up living in London, man. Love. Living in London. Yeah. I mean, what made you choose that username? Is it because you just strictly live in London? Like, it's an interesting name, bro. What made you choose that name? Tell me. I actually want to know I want to know the mechanics behind the name. Obviously, I take you live in London, but why that name? I'm gonna start asking people why they chose their usernames. Let's do that. That's what I'm gonna do today. Anyone who comments, I want to ask why you chose that name. I just need that second goal. That's what I need. I need that second goal. I don't trust Ben White. I know, bro. I pretty much figured because you're a Londoner, but like, why? Why not? I don't know. Like, was that just the first name that sprung to mind? Like when you was filling in the form? Yeah, living in London. Yeah, actually, because I'm a Londoner. Like, is that your username for across all your social media platform? Like, AK says, I want to hear why that Robbie Big Head user chose his name. Where he at, by the way? He's probably at work. Don Robbie's rich head he's talking about. I want to know as well. AK, but you changed your name though, AK. Like, I'm sure when you first jumped on the channel, it wasn't Arsenal Fan Canada. It was something else, bro. That's why I called you AK. I'm pretty sure. Long ball goes in. Gyökeres does well to pin his man. That's an Arsenal free kick, surely. Gyökeres there, using his nugget right there. Hadi says, or Hadi, hello, sir. How you doing, Hadi? I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. I can't see your picture, but it don't matter. Hope you'll win today. Hope you're good, Hadi. That's a great... No, say it to you, yeah. Gyökeres there has won that Arsenal free kick. He had no right to get in front of the defender, and he had no right to pin his defender from where he was running from. But he's won it. And it's an Arsenal free kick in a very, very good area. Can we double our lead? Who's standing over it? It's Rice standing over it. The big boys are in the box. We haven't scored one of these traditional set piece. It is one of his. Ooh! Eze, rebound comes to him. He takes a shot and he's blocked. And Raya gets there. How does Raya do that? Ray Raya comes out, bro. The block from Jimenez, and he's literally running through. But Raya just springs out of his box, comes into Fulham's half, and slide tackles Jimenez, and the ball breaks to Saka. That is what you call sweeping. That is what you call sweeping. Today, actually, I'm not eating today, man. I did a madness. It was Mumsy's birthday on the 30th. Big up Mumsy. Yeah, I ate mad. I ate everything. I ate everything. So today I'm cleansing myself. That's an Arsenal throw. Well done, Eze. Ben White, can you be quicker with that throw? He finds Skelly. Skelly's dropped in to the right side of midfield. It's Trossard. Trossard, you can pass the ball. Like it's not. You can. There are other people on the pitch. How about ref? Do we not get the free kick? Oh, power, absolute power. Gabby just bodied Jimenez, bro. Absolute power, absolute power. AK says, yeah, big up Mama Stricto, big up Mumsy, man, big up Mumsy. So it was her birthday, yeah, man. So I'm cleansing, bro. I did a madness, bro. I did egusi, what did I do? Even did breakfast in the morning. I'm not really a breakfast guy. And I did fizzy drinks as well, bro. Like I said, I cut down the sugary stuff, but it was there, so I did it. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, big up AK, man. Showing love to the Mumsy, man. Showing love to the Mumsy. But yeah, it's an Arsenal free kick. I just want the second goal. I want the second goal. Skelly standing over it on a halfway line. He goes short to Saliba. Saliba 1-2's back to Skelly. Skelly then spreads the play to Big Gabby, who finds Calafiori, or is that Trossard? I think it's Trossard. Trossard back to Saliba. Oh, Eze's done very well. Don't lose it there. Skelly again, bro. He does that thing where he puts his body between man and ball. Anyway, here comes Arsenal with Ben White. Ben White, you can slide in. Gyökeres, he does slide him in. Gyökeres back to Ben White. Ben White back to Gyökeres. This is a good little play here. The ball comes to Skelly. I reckon Skelly will score today, I reckon Skelly will score. There's Rice back. Nice little 1-2 here. Saka to Rice. Rice back to Saka. Can this ball go in the box? There's Skelly. I'll spread that play quick. There you go. But Rice puts this ball in, and it's going to be an Arsenal corner. This is what happens when you don't tell fans to bring their lunch and their dinner, bro. Everything's natural. You don't put fans on the fucking high alert, bro. But so far, I've been impressed with our play in this first 25 minutes of this game. I don't know, my balls is itchy, bro. I know it's fucking too much info. Hey, clip that. Clip that. Clip that if you want. Anyway, it's an Arsenal corner. Saka's gonna take it. Saka's hands going up, because that's usually a signal for something. Yep, the hands go up. Saka's right hands go up. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Saliba. I thought Leno caught that. But it's a great delivery into the box by Saka, man. Is there handball in there? It's a little like ping pong going on. Like, I don't know if it touches a hand, but anyway, it's gone out for an Arsenal throw. Calafiori will take it. Yeah, put that in, man. Just put that in. Here it comes. Can Arsenal win that first header? Ball lands to Eze, keeps that ball in. Trossard pins it in. Leno's lost the ball. Someone scored this. Oh, Leno, what a save. Saka. Oh my days. Oh my days. That should have been 2-0. Let me see the replay. Trossard puts the ball in. Leno comes to claim it, but he loses it. And the ball falls to Gyökeres. He should have scored. Saka should have scored. Either of them should have scored. But Saka's one's gone just wide. Gyökeres' shot is saved by Leno. The rebound falls to Saka on his left foot as well. But he's leaning back and he just cuts across the ball and the ball goes out wide. We needed that. We needed that. But it's all Arsenal, guys. It's all Arsenal. It's all Arsenal. We're playing so calm. I wouldn't say relaxed. I don't know if the two things mean the same thing, but there's an air of calmness. We win the ball up high every time. This is great little 1-2 between Eze and Trossard. Eze finds Gyökeres. The touch. That touch forced him wide and it's an Arsenal corner. There's things about Gyökeres that he's touch, man. But I'll take it. 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 He could have done better, to be fair. I think I'm being harsh. I think the ball's a bit behind him, so he's had to hit the brakes a little bit. But it's an Arsenal corner. Saka's last one caused chaos. What can this one cause? What can this one cause? A Fulham fan singing second again, ole ole. Okay, it is what it is. Here it comes. Saka. It's a good one. And it's headed away. But ball comes back to Saka. Saka holds it up. Gives it to Rice. Rice puts a delicious ball to Saka. Can Saka reach it? It's Eze. Oh my days. Oh my days. It's blocked. Ben White. It's finally Leo Trossard. Leo in the box. Chips it in. 2-0! It's Calafiori! Yes! Yes! It's Calafiori's 2-0, bro. We've deserved this, bro. It's Big Cali. It's Big Cali. It's Big Cali, bro. We're winning this fucking league. We're winning this league. We're winning this league, bro. We're winning this league. I said it. We're winning this league. Come back to this. We're winning this flipping league, bro. Come back to this. Big Cali. Great ball in there from Trossard. Is it Trossard? It's a delicious ball in from Rice. Finds Saka. Saka cuts it back. Eze takes the shot. It's blocked. Then it comes to Ben White, who then finds Trossard. Trossard just hangs the ball in. Oh, he might be offside. He's offside. I think he's offside. I think that's offside. Yeah, it's offside. That looks offside. That looks offside. VAR check it. That looks offside. You should have known, man. As soon as Trossard put that ball in the box, bro. As soon as Trossard put that ball in the box, you know, Trossard's been having a stinker. So when he does do something right, it's going to be offside, isn't it? Of course. Yeah, it's offside. It's offside. It's offside. It's offside. That goal would have been perfect. That goal would have been perfect. The timing of it, 30th minute, 2-0 up. Yeah, Calafiori was offside. It was offside. Saka, you've let your man go, you know. Saka, you've let your man go. Uh-oh. Rayo's off his line. Here comes Fulham. Their first time in Arsenal territory. This is the first time Fulham have had any decent passage of play. Surely that offside ruling hasn't... Uh-oh, here's Bassi. That's the attacking. Saka's onto him. Track your man, bro. Track your man. Ben White, come on, bro. First time in the game, Fulham have actually had look actually quite, like they bring in threat to us, bro. First time in the game. It feels like that goal is giving them some fucking. It's giving them something, bro, because they passing the ball nice and neat. It's all patient play, give and go. Oh, they've worked it very well. Someone's gone sleep. It's Trossard. Smith Rowe just floating in and around, left to right, centre, pockets. Bro, Fulham have had Chukwueze goes for a shot and it's blocked. Boys, wake up, man. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. They've had at least about 30, 40 passes. They've worked it well, they're in and go. Saka come back. And Saka comes back and blocks Anthony Robinson's shot. And it's an Arsenal goal kick. Fucking hell, bro. That goal, that offside goal just spurred them to life. He brought them back to life, bro. Like, gave them that. How can an offside goal give them so much confidence, bro? And that's the fine margins of the Premier League. If the Arsenal goal stands, then they capitulate. But they feel like they've got another life. Raya to Saliba. Saliba to Rice. Rice finds Eze in that pocket. Come on, Gabby. You should have passed that to. Here's Trossard though. Trossard. Good ball to Eze. Eze needs one more to the left. A bit of ping ball happening in there, and it forced the Fulham players. You gotta press Leno, man. Leno's feet ain't the best. I've seen it firsthand. White, you go. Don't let them out. Don't let them out of this press. Don't let them out of this press. White, you gotta be more aggressive, bro. You gotta be more aggressive. Good play from Saliba. Spreads the play, open the play. We need to cut the passing at the back more. Keep up the pressure. Come on, you're right. The echoes. He's offside, Benji. You should have done that pass quicker. Yeah, just that goal is giving Fulham like some fucking energy, bro. It's still 1-0. It is what it is. Well done, Gabby. Forces his way, collects the ball from Jimenez. Just from pure brute. Saliba. You gotta start being quicker now. Stop hesitating. Stop hesitating, man. If you see the ball, if you see a man making a run, just pass it. Yes, I know we're leading, and yes, you want to control the game, but all of this is what invites pressure. Because look, we're just passing out the back. Saliba, just go forward. He loses the ball. He loses the ball. Here come Fulham. And that ball's gone off. Ref says no. That ball went off. Chukwueze kept it on. Man on, man on, man on, man on, man on. Just get the ball away. Stop playing about with it. And Arsenal finally clear the ball out. And Gyökeres and Anderson are going. How have we lost the throw? They're going band for band. Fulham have definitely gone up again. They got a spare man down the right. Can he reach it? Wilson. Oh my days. Raya just kicked the ball against. Raya just kicked the ball against. Who did kick the ball at Calafiori, bro? That could have gone in. If they score from this, bro. If they score from this, playing out the back. If they score from this, he who lives by this corner doesn't die by it, bro. He who lives by the corner doesn't die by it. Here it comes. Arsenal head. Ooh, Saka clear it. Saliba there. Bodies. Calvin Bassey. What is Ben White doing? How the fuck did... Get Ben White off the fucking pitch, man. Get Ben White off the pitch, man. Fucking pussy. Get him off the fucking pitch, bruv. How's he not passed the ball down the line? All from Ben White. Now the pressure's back on. Fucking dickhead, bro. If you don't want to be out there, say I don't want to play, I can't play, bro. Bro, a guy that barely fucking plays. He's playing like he's unfit. Nah, man, get mascara on, man. I rather mascara. Fucking hell, basics you're not doing. Yeah, he looks leggy, bro. Why are you leggy, bro? You barely fucking play. And here comes Arsenal. Finally, first time since that offside goal. We're playing in Fulham's half. But it's got to be quicker. It's got to be quicker. No hesitation. Trossard again with that bullshit. Trossard again with that bullshit. Oh, that's a great ball there from Saliba to Eze. Eze now to Saka. Saka against Robinson. Saka cuts in, finds Skelly. Oh, Skelly there tries to find Eze, but that pass is blocked. Oh, Trossard's done brilliantly though. Trossard. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. He's had the most shots for Arsenal, to be fair. That's the first one he's had on target. Just doesn't have enough. He does well to actually get his man out of the way, and then White's pissing me off already. He's pissing me off already. Fucking prick. Fucking prick. Eze down the channel for Gyökeres. Gyökeres looks for support. It does brilliantly. Finds Saka. It's 2-0. Yes! Yes! Assist and a goal for Saka and Gyökeres. We are winning this fucking league, guys. We are winning this league, bro. We are winning this league. I don't give a fuck what you've got to say, bro. This is our thing now. Needed that. Right before half-time as well, bro. That was... I don't know who passed that ball down the channel. And Gyökeres runs into the channel, bro. Holds it. Saka makes a nice move inside. Simple pass to him. Saka gives Leno the eyes. He thinks he's going to go to the right-hand side, and it's near post. It's Eze. It's Eze's ball. It's Eze's ball into the channel. It's 2-0. You think Saka's gonna curl it far post? Saka goes near post, boy. No chance. No chance. And it's 2-0. Let's where's the score? Where's the score thing? Let me change. Let's change the flipping score. Gyökeres there. He's been a handful. The Yeah, of course. Don't change. Let's try and get. Saka's got 10 goals this season. That is crazy considering he's had a shit season, bro. Considering he's had a shit season. Where's Saka? It's 2-0 Arsenal. If we can get a decent lead, start making changes, bro. Start making changes. Start making changes. I'm thinking that deep. I am thinking that far ahead. If you can get another goal, beautiful. Keep the clean sheet as well. Keep the clean sheet. What? It's crazy. I ain't got no Saka thing here. That is crazy. What? Diamond, Ben White. Strict. You're moving mad. Let's see. Move this thing out the way, man. Can we get that third goal before half time? Because the talk is we might defend better than City, but they will outscore us in their remaining games. Oh, what a touch from Saka. What a touch from Saka. Brings in Calafiori. Oh! Saliba the ball over the top. To Big Gabby, bro. Oh, what a touch from Saka, bro. Under pressure. On the touchline. It's beautiful football. It's beautiful football. It's beautiful football. But Saliba as well, man. Saliba is great touch from Saliba. Like, we're actually showing a bit of fluidity, boys. We are showing fluidity. Saka, let's put you here. Yeah, it does feel like we've got Arsenal back, to be fair. Like, we're actually playing. Eze goes for the shot. Oh! We've got our Arsenal back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our Arsenal back. We've got our Arsenal back, people. But I'm still a bit. I know all it takes is one little dumb shit, bro. The nerves get back in again. If we can just control that side of the game, keep the basic. Don't try to do too much. Like, look, we're winning everything, bro. Second balls, 50-50s. We're winning it all, bro. As they coming forward, he's got Saka to his left-hand side. He's finding Trossard instead. Trossard, that's... he lost the ball. Bro, this guy, bro. Situations like that, I think Eze should have gone to Saka. If you've got, like, Saka open and you've got Trossard, I'm all day long trying to find Saka. Ben White, little give and go between him and Saka. And even his give and go is crap. He puts... We got a chance to eat in this game, you know. We've got a chance to eat. Nothing silly, Rice. Nothing silly. Well played. Back to Raya again, guys. Nothing silly. I don't trust you lot here. This is the situation I don't trust you lot in, bro. I don't trust you lot here. But Jokeres, I can't lie to you, bro. He's been phenomenal, phenomenal this first half. Just his whole presence, like just worrying Anderson, bro. Anderson's had no sleep. He's had no sleep. He's had no sleep. And you gotta press Leno. You have to press Leno. He shit the ball at his feet. And look, the press, Fulham lose the ball every time we press them. Every time we press them, bro. Bro, look at the difference, yeah, that Miles Lewis-Skelly brings into our midfield. Just, I know everyone's going to say, well, it's only one game. Bro, that's a great ball. Can he make it? But just having a midfielder that is trust himself all the time when he's got the ball, against pressure, against bodies, he just wants the ball and he just wants to move forward. Doesn't put us under pressure, always going back. Of course, there's times when he goes back, but it makes sense when he does it, if you get what I'm saying. Ben White, I thought he's going to pass that back to Raya. Raya had been closed down. Oh, Saka's giving the ball a... Ooh! He nearly gave that away, but Arsenal on a break now. Can we get a third before the... Here's Trossard. Jokeres, yeah! The mask! We've got the third! We've got the third! It's 3-0 Arsenal. It's 3-0 Arsenal. Jokeres with the brace. We are winning this league. We are winning this league, bro. Talk to your mother, bro. We are winning this league. We are winning this league, bro. We needed that. It's Leo Trossard. He takes the ball from his half into Fulham's penalty box. I don't know if he goes for a shot as that across. He's onside. He's onside and he headers it back to where the balls come from. Is there a shot from Trossard? No, it's a cross. And Trossard an assist. Assist for Trossard. Needed that. Needed that. We go into that half. 3-0 up. And Leno has no chance of that header. And it's 3-0 to Arsenal, man. It's 3-0. Finally. Finally, bro. Finally. Finally, look at Arteta. Arteta loved that. It should be half time now, right? It should be half time. Is it half time? It should be half time. It should be half time. Nope, we're still playing. Nothing silly, boys. Nothing silly. Nothing silly. That's it. Half time. Jokeres on a hat trick, bro. Jokeres on a hat trick. I think this is for the first time in a long time. Arsenal fans are actually starting to have real belief, bro. For the first time. For the first time, bro. For the first time. Saka has come and he's changed. He's changed. We're getting something, bro, down that right-hand side. Something. And then those two players, yeah, Hale end. Skelly's work will go unnoticed because there's no assist. But it's the fact he just keeps us going forward, keeps us on the front foot. No one can't tell, bruv. I wanted to see Skelly in the midfield for such a long time, but we haven't had the chance because the one game he was supposed to start, then he had to get moved back to left back because Calafiori got injured in the FA Cup. Now you're seeing it, bro. He gives us something so different. The way he carries the ball. I'm not gonna go mad and say Yaya Toure, but he steamrolls forward when he's got the ball, bro. That low center of gravity as well. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's 3-0 to Arsenal. But this is the... 420 Bossman says, yo, I've been waiting for this performance. Exactly. We've been waiting for this, bro. They owe us this, bro. They're in debt to us, bro. We've been waiting for this fluid, controlled, composed game. It's not about every game just getting through the motion. Sometimes, bro, give us water. Let's drink and let's be at ease. You get what I'm saying? Not every day fucking Henny, bro, when man's chest is burning. Great first half performance, man. Hopefully we can add to that, bro. If we can go and make that 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? 4, 5, 6. And I'm telling you right now, bro, the league is done. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Win this game 5, it's done. It's done. It's done. Walter says, you know what? Ben White is finished. He's the only weak link. His head is gone as well. Ben White's head is gone as well. Bro, his head is gone. I think he's realizing the fans are on his back. If you don't remember when Ibue got booed off a couple seasons ago, he's having that kind of performance, but he's having it every day. He's having it every game. Do you know what I'm saying? He's having it every game. Let's fucking go, Big Stricto. Yes, Guna84. Let's go. But I have no complaints. None whatsoever. None whatsoever, bro. We're taking our chances. We're shooting when the chance presents itself, whether or not it's in the box or on the edge. We're shooting. We're getting the balls in the box when it's time to put it in. Both wings are activated. Nah, man. Bruv, we've suffered. Don't tell me nothing, but we've suffered with Madueke on that right-hand side. No one can tell me nothing. No one can tell me nothing. We have suffered today, bro. And not today, but we've suffered with Noni. That's what I'm saying. Where's my guy that was talking about, Noni's better than Saka? No, he ain't. Saka's worst season, I don't think it's been Noni's even best season. Now, listen, I don't want to cuss the guy because he's an Arsenal player, but let's have it right. Let's have it right. There's a big difference in quality when Saka is playing. I don't care how shit he's been, bro. Big difference in quality. And we're getting to see that today, bro. At the crucial time, when it matters, bro. When it matters. Fran says, yo, just love how Skelly is forward thinking at all times. He doesn't slow us down. He doesn't kill the momentum. Every time he's got the ball, the forwards are instantly activated because they know, all right, cool. I know he's going to try pull something. He does this thing where he has his back to goal, but then he'll shift his body back to the other side, back to facing Leno. We don't get that with Zubi, man. We don't get that. We don't get that. Marcelo Lewis Skelly, bro. I named him that. I named him Marcelo. You get me? I named him that. I saw him. I said, yo, you know you play like Marcelo. No, I said, you know you remind me of Marcelo. You know what he said to me? He said, swear down. But you know what? I've been watching you. You know I've been watching you since I was little, you know. I've been watching you since I was little. Big up fucking Skelly every fucking time. Every time. But it's those little things that you can't really measure. You know what I'm saying? You can't really measure a man not facing his goal, not forward. You can't really measure that. But when you're not doing it, it shows, bro. You can see the freedom our defense has and our midfield has and our attackers have. because they're not always having to like be thinking, oh shit, we're gonna lose the ball. Let me prepare to run back. Let me prepare. Nah, if you're on the front foot with the quality of players that we have, yeah, this is the result: 3-0. You're going to win more games than you lose. Hail end, bro. Lewis Skelly for me, bro. Like Skelly, Saka, Gyökeres. But I'm gonna give it to Skelly because he's made the difference in my opinion. He's given us something so different, bro. He's made the difference. I'm giving it to Skelly. I'm giving it to Skelly. But I can't ignore the fact that Gyökeres is looking sharp. He's looking sharp, bro. Every time he's pinned Anderson, bro, he's actually looking forward to it. Give me the ball. Let me pin him. Put the ball in the air. I'll pin him. And Anderson's got no answers for it. You've seen him trying to get overly physical. You've seen him trying to leap over Gyökeres, but Gyökeres is handling him, bro. You know, Fauzi said Kala played, and Kala as well. But now what I want to see is I want 4-5-6, bro. And if we can win this game 4-5-6, bro, all we have to do is win the rest of our games 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. The rest of our games 2-0. Or at least 2-0. Yes, Mikey. Yes, Stricto. I think everyone is too tough on Ben White. He's been out of injury. And if you remember, he put his body on the line for us previously. Bro, I hear it. But I can't deny, man. He's shit, bro. I hear what you're saying, bro. But brother, he's the one that... I hear what you're saying with the injury, and he's been out for a while. But, bro, you've got an opportunity now. The opportunity has presented itself for you. You've got regular football, at least competition. He's not the only one that's been out of injury. There's a lot of players that have been out of injury who've come back and have taken their chances. You know, he just seems to be the only one where he makes us nervous. He makes us worse in defence. So I hear it, but the injury is not an excuse because he's fit now. He's had a nice run of games. He was asked for England. He scored for England and then went and gave away a penalty. I think he played okay the last game. But, bro, the standards right now, bro, it needs to be high and consistent. And he's not bringing any of that, bro. So I hear that. And I think the fans are seeing it, bro. The fans are like, bro, we can't keep being so close and then the margins are too tight and there's certain players who have been keeping up with the bullshit. Do you get what I'm saying? His legs are completely gone. He was barely athletic before the injury. It's time to go. Take it. Send him to West Ham, bro. Send him to West Ham. Send him to West Ham. But I think we need a lot of players. We have outgrown a lot of players, man. We've outgrown a lot of players. I mean, we've got rid of... I think Zinchenko's a permanent move, isn't it? I don't think that's a loan. Zinni's gone. I think we've outgrown him. Though I would say there's been certain games this season that we could have done with Vinny's inventions. But overall, we've outgrown him. We've definitely outgrown Ben White. We've definitely outgrown Jesus. Trossard. To be fair, Trossard has been a good buy. But now it's goodbye. No, I'm joking. I think Trossard's been decent for the amount of money we bought him for, considering we were in for Mudryk and see what's going on with Mudryk now. I'm so glad we got Trossard. He's played some big games for us. He scored some big goals for us. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think going forward next season, if Arsenal are any serious, I mean, we didn't extend his contract anyway. We just gave him a bigger wage package. But I think he's got to go. So that's Trossard, Ben White, Zinni. Is Lokonga still there? Get rid. I'm pretty sure he's on loan. Vieira is on loan. Get rid. So that's 5 players so far. Martinelli, I'm still a bit indecisive with Martinelli. But I think if a good offer comes in, then maybe get rid. Who else? And I think that's about it. I think Mascara stays. Hincapié, of course. Calafiori. Big Gabby ain't going fucking nowhere. bro. You're not getting rid of Big Gabby. That's my fucking guy. He's not going nowhere. Saliba, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, yeah. This is gonna be controversial. But if like 100 mil plus comes in for Saliba, I would take it. I would take it. I know that's gonna sound like where you get Stricto, where you going with that? But I would take it. But I've just named what 6 players, bro. That's a large chunk of players that I think this summer could go. Even Havertz. We could improve on Havertz for sure. Odegaard. Do you know what Odegaard, what I'm hanging on to with Odegaard is that 22-23 season. I feel like I'm hanging on to that. And then the fact, every time he's come, he's been injured and like, I don't know. But again, I would get rid if an offer comes in. I would get rid. So that's 8 players. That's a lot of the wages can get freed up. Have I even said Jesus? That's 9. That's 9 players, bro. I think we should promote Skelly. Skelly should have a lot of involvement in that midfield, for sure. And the reason why I don't want Skelly left back here, and I think the reason why Skelly hasn't really featured left back, is we have size defensively. You know, you think about Hincapié, Calafiori, and Masquera. Those guys are size. Skelly in midfield isn't much of a difference between him and Zubi in terms of like stature, in terms of height. I don't know who's taller, but just off eyes alone, I think they're roughly about the same height. Give and take a couple centimeters here and there in height. But Skelly's a lot stronger, a lot energetic. Do you get what I'm saying? So promote Skelly into that midfield area. No guard to go as well. No guard to go. And then also in that, we need a striker, but also promote Harriman and Nuss into the field. And then the rest, just go and buy fucking top quality players, bro. Go and buy top quality players. Someone saying Skelly's going United. Bro, if Skelly goes United, bro, the Emirates will be on fire. Before he even touches the M1. The Emirates will be on fire before it touches the M1, bro. I can tell you that now. I can tell you that now. It'll be on fire before it even touches the A406. Fuck the M1. That's even too far. But you know that turn off from the A406 onto the Emirates will be, to United. God forbid, bro. God forbid. God forbid. But I think there is a lot of this summer. I think Berta this summer is going to be very, 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 very busy, bro. Very, very busy. First game after April, we're cooking. Look, these stats actually don't lie, you know. I'm one that always thinks like you've always got a chance to, you know, you always got an opportunity to better yourself. But bro, that April stat that I threw up, where is it again? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. May, 67% win rate in May. And already, so far, it's going to be 100. The Arsenal boys are out. They're doing the huddle. Saka's come off. Saka's come off, guys. What? Is he on the bench? Is he on the, I want to see if he sat on the bench or is it an injury? I don't know. What's going on there, bro? I did say start resting players, but it don't seem like it's an injury. That makes sense. That makes sense. If Arteta's taking That makes sense. That makes sense. Arteta's taking him off. Wrap him in cotton wool. 3-0. Don't really need him on. Makes sense. And that is why, that is the luxury of winning games how we're winning it right now. That is the luxury, bro. That is the luxury. Saka's been taken off. Here's Anderson and Gyökeres. They giving it's giving it's giving Haaland and Gabriel. It's giving Haaland versus Gabriel, the head-to-head. Noni, please, whatever you do, Noni, today, do not piss me off. That's all I ask. That's all I ask of you. Saliba, just go forward. He's lost the ball. Saliba's lost the ball. There's Wilson. Saliba, man, don't regress back into that bullshit you've been doing. It's Calvin Bassey. I don't know what Fulham's game is. I don't know whether or not they got... I mean, they've got nothing to play. What's Fulham playing for this season? Oh! Noni, pass that ball! Fuck's sake, Noni. Noni should have passed that ball. Anyway, here comes Fulham. Oh, my days. What a shot from Jimenez, bro. I thought that was going top bins. I thought I was going to the upper room. Amadine says, bring me both trophies. Bring me both trophies. Oh, no, that was way out, man. That camera angle made it look like it was closer than what it was. Is that Arsenal free kick? Arsenal throw? Fulham, this commentator is saying Fulham have never won at Arsenal. Never. That is mad. That is mad. But anyway, here comes Fulham. Like they've sort of come out here with a bit of energy in the second half. Noni, I need more from you, Noni, man. Don't be pretending to be working. I need you to be working, bro. I need you to be working. Kanye West is the GOAT. Yo, bro, what you saying? As the ball comes in, ooh. The clearance there from Saliba. It's just gone over the crossbar. It's a Fulham corner. Boys, come on, man. Wake up, man. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's a Fulham corner. He who lives by the corner doesn't die by it. Noni, stay awake. Noni, stay awake. He who lives by the corner doesn't die by it. He who lives by the corner doesn't die by it. Here it comes. Arsenal head. Ooh. Brother, I thought I was in. Did Raya save that? The corner comes in. That's not even a corner. Ball comes in. Castagna as Calafiori. It comes off Calafiori's shoulders. And it deflects it wide. Guys, please, don't piss me off. And it's gone out. What's this? Weeks. We're literally winning 3-0. Like, he's offside. He's offside. Saliba and White there, but White looked like you went a bit too early. But here comes Fulham on the attack. Down Arsenal's left-hand side. Sorry, Arsenal's right-hand side. That's better from Saliba. I rather you trying to find a pass, bro. I rather that. Chukwueze loses the ball. Here's Rice. Noni, make the run. That's a good ball from Rice. Can that stay on? Take him down the line. You're faster than him, Noni. I don't know why you're slowing down. Noni to Eze. For fuck's sake. Rice is having a go at Noni. Like, bruv, or Calafiori. His ball selection, man, is poor. It's poor. It's poor. It's poor. It's poor. Well done, though. Well done. I can't be 3-0 up and be feeling anxious, bro. Where does that happen at? The clean sheet is very important. That's a good switch there from Big Gabby out wide to Noni. Noni's waiting for Ben White on the overlap. He puts the ball in. And it's cleared away by Anderson. And Noni loses. Noni loses the ball. Here comes Fulham on the counter. And Big Gabby. But Skelly loses the ball there, you know. I think he thought he had way too much time. But Smith Rowe chumps at it. But he loses. But Arsenal get the ball. The ball comes to Noni. I have high expectations of Noni. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care if you just come on for Saka. I still need you to do your bit. I still need you to do your bit. Guys, hit the likes. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. Here's Trossard, who got the assist for the third goal, sorry. Move there from Trossard. He finds Eze. It's a bit too tight, but it comes out of that situation nicely. Finds Noni. Noni's got White. That's a good ball. Can White keep this in? He does. And there's a Fulham free kick. Noni's handled the ball. Varun Jr. says, what's the score? 1, 2, 3. 3-0 Arsenal. Varun Jr. Bro, I can't lie. I'm loving this link, man. Big up KP for it. Make sure you check out KP channel. Mr. Kaplan. Mr. Kaplan Sports. I think at this point where we're 3-0 up, we just need to go and make it 4. Press, bruv. Why did Noni stop? You gotta press Leno, man. Leno was shit with the ball at his feet. Every game, yeah, you get a game where like Saliba will definitely get dispossessed. Every game. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Cup. Noni's come and he just came with a whole lot of shit. Noni's come and he just come. Bro, the quality gap is not even the same, bro. Sass, I need you to come and answer for your sins, bro. Sass, I need you to come and answer for your sins. Nothing silly though. Nothing silly. Nothing silly. Raya. That's a good ball, you know, from Gyökeres. I don't think Calvin Bassey will be easy to digest, you know. Ref, that's not Arsenal free kick. Ref doesn't give Arsenal the free kick. This referee's mad. Trossard, put the ball in. Gyökeres is in. Gyökeres, can he make it free? Oh my days. He should have made it free. Trossard put him in nicely. He should have made it. He should have got his hat trick. Man. He should have got his hat trick there. He should have got his hat trick. Oh, he should have got his hat trick. He should have made it 4. He should have made it 4. It's a great ball from Trossard. Just behind the Fulham defence. Gyökeres is in. Gyökeres is in. But Leno closes the angle, but he should still score that. Trossard is balling, you know. I'm not going to lie. Trossard is balling. He got like 4 assists against Fulham one time, didn't he? Or was it 3 assists? Is it 4 assists against Fulham one time? So this might be one of them teams he likes playing against. He should have got his second assist. There's Noni. To White. He's star, man. I can't lie. Trossard's balling. Trossard's balling. Trossard is balling. Arsenal, nice, lovely, fluid, one-touch football. But it needs to go back the other end. Don't lose it. And Raya completes the kick up the field. Oh, Noni there gets in front of Anderson. Noni does brilliantly, you know, ref. If ref doesn't give us a free kick, and that should be a yellow card for Anthony Anderson. Sorry, Anthony, whatever his bloody name is, bro. Anthony Robinson, there you go. Anthony Robinson. Noni does well there, puts his body across and gets to the ball before Anderson. Anderson just basically drags him down. It's an Arsenal free kick in a very good area for us. I don't know who's going to take it. Rice is going to take it? Yeah, I think Rice is going to take it. Or is Eze going to take it? Gabriel is there making his order. Yes, sir. Can I please have a well-delivered side to the head? And I'd like to have a juice with that, please. He's made his order to Declan Rice. Can Declan Rice cook? And most importantly, can Declan Rice deliver? The hands go up. Here it comes. And Calvin Bassey gets his head to it. Gyökeres keeps it in. Calafiori in the box. Shot from Trossard. And it deflects straight into the arms of Bernd Leno, who goes down the upfield. It's a good pass from Leno. And it's Jimenez against Ben White. You don't want that. But Ben White does well. You know, Fulham, yeah, I always think Fulham got that Adama Traore. I always get scared. Don't slash it out. We can play this out. Trossard does brilliantly. Can he keep it on? Trossard, he should have passed that ball first time. But he does well. He done well. Guys, get in position. Raya's got the ball. Raya, just launch this forward. Where are the runners? He goes short instead. I don't like this. Man. I don't like this, Raya. I don't like this. Look. Trossard's calling for it, Raya. Find him. He goes to find Gyökeres instead. And they've swapped Bassey with Anderson because they know Gyökeres has been troubling Anderson. I don't think he'll have as much joy with Bassi, with Calvin Bassi. Oh, come on, boys, man. I don't like it, bro. We concede one goal, yeah, and that would annoy me. That would annoy me. But right now, Fulham are just having a bit of possession. There's nothing frightening, but all it takes is one player to switch off, and the whole system goes in the bin. But Gyökeres, that's a good ball, from Wilson. That's a great ball from Wilson. Ball comes in, Arsenal head, Arsenal clearance. That's it. Press everyone out. The ball's gone back to Leno. Everyone out. Everyone out. See, we've lost that threat with Saka coming off. I understand he's got to come off, do you know what I'm saying? But we've definitely lost the threat. And it's very strange for Mikel to make those kind of substitutions at half time. Literally at half time. But we've definitely lost the threat, and that gives Fulham that confidence. Don't let him shoot. Cleared away by Calafiori. Well done, Gyökeres. Well done, Gyökeres. Arsenal going to make a sub. Or who's making subs? Is it Fulham making subs? Man City fans will be hoping this Oscar Bob guy comes on and does a madness for them. They'll be hoping. Former Man City player, and then this Josh King guy. Chukwueze comes off. Harry Wilson comes off. Interesting. Arsenal making changes. We're going to get worse. Jesus is coming on. Jesus is coming on. Sass, yeah, Sass ain't going to come on. Sass is not going to come on, bro. Gyökeres comes off. I mean, 3-0 up at home. Champions League coming on Tuesday. It makes sense. It makes sense. And Rice has come off as well. It makes sense. It makes sense. Big week ahead. Big week ahead. So it's interesting now. We get to see Skelly and Zubimendi in that central midfield. But have we dropped in quality? We definitely dropped in quality, bro. Like if I said at the start of the program, I said, look, yo, I don't think, and I've been screaming all season saying we have like squad and strength and depth. But if you look at it as the season has progressed, certainly in this like business end, like these guys that have come on, bro, I'll sell every single one of them, bro. Jesus has just come on. Noni's come on. Raya. Oh my days. Put that ball down the. I haven't done it. Skelly, well done, bro. Skelly's been key in this game, bro. He's been key in this game. Skelly has been key in this game. Guys, don't forget to slap the likes before you take your next breath. Hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. I'm just impressed, like someone who's forward thinking. He switches the ball out wide. He's offside. Jesus, you're offside. You should know you're offside. Fuck you know, bro. I think like Arteta is trying to play White into form, but it's just not working, bro. It's just not working. Oh, Arsenal win the ball up high. Madueke to Jesus. Fucking donkey. I can't wait to get rid of Jesus, bro. I want to know how he's offside here. How are you offside? How can you be offside from that position, bro? How? Yeah, he's not a striker, man. I don't know what Jesus is, man. And I listen, I get it. He's had a lot of injuries himself, but certain things to me, man, like you're basic as a centre forward, bro. You've got to time that run. You got to create an angle that helps you hold your run. Do you get what I'm saying? Well done, Saliba. Is that Arsenal throw? So Fulham throw. Boys, don't get complacent, man. Don't get complacent. There's little moments like this where nothing's really happening and then boom, you switch off. Boom, a goal was scored. Omar, do you feel confident going against Atletico Madrid? I am. Judging by this performance has given me a lot of confidence. Even the first half in Spain gave me a lot of confidence, to be fair. So, yeah. We just need that fourth goal, man. Gabriel to Calafiori. If this guy is offside, bruv, only you. 3 consecutive offsides, bro. Only you, bro. You've got a monopoly on offsides, bro. Only you, Jesus. I don't understand, bro. He's looking down the line. He can see the players around him. And he's still... Ugh. I can't lie to you. I'd rather see Harriman and Nus come on. I'd rather see Harriman and Nus come on as a striker, bro. Here comes Fulham with Oscar Bob. But it runs into a cul-de-sac. It has to check back. Smith Rowe. Anderson, come on, boys. Nothing silly. Smith Rowe's found a nice space there to Josh King. He still gets his ball as a free kick. Nani's given. Well, Wilson's not on, thank God. Anyhow, this goes in, Nani. Anyhow, this goes in. Anyhow, this goes in, bro. Free kick given away by Nani at the edge of the box. It's a great position for Fulham. The only saving grace for us is that Harry Wilson's off the pitch, but Jimenez is good at free kicks as well. Carney's standing over it as well. Fulham's number 10. And it's blocked. And the rebound is blocked as well. So Arsenal, it's a Fulham corner. Skelly, he's trying to be hurried up by Bassi. He's not getting up. He takes it square in the face, you know. It's Big Gabby, but to be fair, it's Big Gabby. That's my fucking centre back, bro. That's my fucking centre back. That's my fucking centre back. Boys, switch on now. As a Fulham corner. Arsenal head. Arsenal head. Calvin Bassey's in there, you know. You know he's a threat. But they were checking for penalty. Come off of it, man. Hands go up. Josh King is all over Raya. Here it comes. Arsenal head. It is an Arsenal head. Don't let him turn. Arsenal second. That's it. That's surely a foul. Ah, Raya, what a save. What a save, because from Castaño's shot. Woof. What a save from Raya, bro. Bro, 17 clean sheets if Raya can keep this, bro. 17 clean sheets. And we've lost the ball again. What's happening, man? What's happening, man? Since we've made them changes, man, I think our quality is dropped. Our quality is dropped. This Moniz guy, yeah, I would have him at Arsenal, you know. Like, because he's better than Jesus for me. He's better than Jesus for me, bro. Like, I would have him as like a third choice striker. I would have him all day long. Uh-oh, here's the ball. Arsenal head. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And Saliba's going to let it go for a goal kick. Just this is where we need a bit of game management now. It's about slowing the game down and just be at the front foot as well. Do you get what I'm saying? We need to be structured. But clearly, since Saka's gone off, we've lost threat. Gyökeres has also come off. And Rice has come off. So we've lost in those departments. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. Like, I don't see how we get a goal. Jesus there, you should try to put your head on the line. But Jesus and Calvin Bassey are beefing. All right, what's everyone on this weekend anyway? What's the plan for the weekend? What's the plan for the weekend? Who's going on dates? Who's going raves? What's the plan for the weekend? And Fulham work this well, you know. Look, it's just stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. And while this might look good because it's stopping Fulham but it's inviting more pressure because we don't have a structure right now. We lose the ball, we can't hold on to it. Here comes Fulham. Down Arsenal's right-hand side. They've worked this well. And the ball ricochets back into the hands of Raya. Yardman. Big up Yardman. I see you. Apparently me and Yardman beef. We hate each other apparently. Internet people. Internet people. Someone on the internet said Yardman would way Stricto win. Hey, anyway, here comes Fulham. You can see the quality, bro. It's dropped. Don't let Calvin Bassey's worked it well, you know. Ooh, Smith Rowe with a shot. I don't know if that was saved or if it's gone out wide. Or if that shot went wide. But Smith Rowe's gone down. He might have pulled something. I would have loved one more goal. Just one more goal. Just one more goal. It's been a while since Arsenal didn't stress out my weekend. So anything goes. But I feel you, bro. I definitely feel you. Like, when was the last time you felt like this? What's it's still sunny. It's still sunny outside. Smith Rowe's gone down injured. Dalman's coming on. Finally, a bit of quality. Arteta just grabs him by the neck. Says, come on, son. Dalman's coming on, man. Kobe also says we need one more. Yeah, we need one. Bruv, we need one more, 100%. Who's coming off? Eze's coming off. Yep. You can hear them crying down the lane. Eberechi scores again. One call from Arteta, he says, wow, fuck off Tottenham, I'm a gooner now. La 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 la. As it comes off, Dalman comes on. So Dalman's going to play in that 10, I imagine. But today has worked out beautifully, bro. Beautifully. Dalman comes on. Today has worked out beautifully. I don't know who this brother is that just come on for Fulham. Who the fuck is this guy? Bro, I don't know this guy. Who's this brother for Fulham? With the locks. Because it's like, bro, back in the day, yeah, I used to know every player from the top team in the Premier League to the bottom, like every player. Now, yeah, I think I just know Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool. I can't even lie. I don't even know Chelsea players, bro. I see a man come on for Chelsea the other day. Smith Rowe's getting a round of applause. He's come off injured. I see a man come on for Chelsea. I had no idea who he was. So, Dalman. Dalman's got Noni. Noni back to Dalman. Dalman's lost it. He's lost it. Play the ball to Zubimendi retrieves the ball back. Lovely. Back to Noni. There's only Jesus in the box. Why is no one going in there? No one's in there. And it's a corner to Arsenal. Yeah, like I was saying, bro, yeah, those are the only squads I know. Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City and Man United. That's all I know. What, 3 other clubs? So you're asking me to know who this brother is for Fulham. I don't even know where Fulham are in the league, bro. These kind of players, like, you bump into them and you see people all over them. Oh, yeah, that's this guy. You're like, who? Oh, he's a Premier League footballer. For who? For Fulham. There you go. That's why I don't fucking know him, bro. That's why I don't know him. Anyway, it's an Arsenal corner. 10 minutes to go. Nani will take it. Can we make it 4? Off the bar from Calafiori. From the header, off the bar from Calafiori. Skelly. Skelly does brilliantly to still hold on to that ball, bro. This is the difference between him and Zubimendi. Kushi Aseri, I don't know him. I don't know him. Never heard of him. Calafiori with the header and he's hit the crossbar. Ah, that's actually going in, you know. It hits the crossbar. It hits it, bro. He's headed it. It's going in, and he's hit Leno's head, top of his head onto the crossbar. And Trossard's giving the ball away, and Arsenal players are slipping. Boys, okay, if you can't get another goal, just keep the clean sheet. Just keep the clean sheet. Dalman does brilliantly, and he wins Arsenal throw. Kushi Asari is a Swedish talent streak. Bro, never heard of him. Never heard of him, bro. Bro, unfortunately, I don't collect Premier League stickers no more. Back in the day, that's how I used to know players, bro. You collect the Premier League stickers. I've never heard of this brother. Vic Tower says, good win, Big Strick. It's not over yet, but yeah, we're supposed to win this. What would make it nicer would be 4-0. That would make it even nice. That would make it nice. We've been very since I mean bro, you can see, bro, the golfing class between the starting 11. Mascara's coming on. We've fully fully utilized our squad today. Ben White is coming off. Fully utilized our squad today. Ben White struggled in his game. He has struggled in his game. When Mascara comes on, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fully. The only one was Saka coming off at half time. Jesus wins Arsenal throw. Just keep the ball in that area. Keep the ball in that area, man. Fulham's half, touchline. Keep the ball there. Madueke, well pressed. He pressed. Who was he pressing there? Was it Bassi? Bro, Bassi's a unit, you know. I would take Bassi at Arsenal. I would take Bassi at Arsenal. What do you lot think? Would you take Bassi? There comes Fulham, no fouling. Well done, Calafiori. Well done, Calafiori. Solid performance, to be fair, bro. Solid performance. Exactly where he left off before the injury. Oh, Dalman, great turn. Jesus. Oh, do you know, I'm not even mad at him. He had Jesus. He's put his hand up to say, so I'm not even mad. What would Jesus have done? He carried the ball from his own half. Just attacked the Fulham end. The defender's harrying him. He just spins the defender. Quick feet. Tries to place it to Leno's far left. And the ball is just trickled out wide. But he had Jesus available to his right-hand side, to his left-hand side. And he decided against it. I mean, the way Jesus is playing, bro, I wouldn't pass to him there either, bro. I wouldn't pass to him there either. Venom Smile says, armchair fan, cool. Surely you can't be calling me an armchair fan. Surely not. Season ticket holder at Arsenal. Surely not. Surely you can't be calling me that Venom Smile. current season ticket holder. Let me even add that. Arsenal just managing this game. I don't want nothing dumb. There you go. Dalman, you can put in Noni. He's fucked it up, Dalman. Dalman fucked it up. Dalman fucked it up. If you can't score that next goal, yeah. If you can't score that next goal, just don't concede in it. Here comes Fulham. Don Arsenal's right. There's this Saar brother. I've never heard of him. Like I said, he keeps the ball in play for Fulham. And that's a Lukic trying to find a pinball pass. And it's well defended by Saliba. Just shepherds his man out. And the ball goes up for a goal kick. See, times like this, I want to see game management, bro. There's no rush to take these goal kicks. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no rush. Fulham have checked out already. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what this brother's putting in my post, but what's all that you're putting there, bro? Faye, what's that? I don't know what emoji that is, bro, but it's weird for a grown man to do that. That's if you're a grown man. Let me block him. What is he putting there? Is it? Let me just block him. There you go. He's muted. No grown man should be putting that in another grown man's chat, bro. Muted. That Crystal Palace game, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming it. I think I'm going to be at that game. I've got a ticket for that game. Unfortunately, I got to sit with the Palace fans. But I'll find my way, bro. I'll find my way. I'll find my way to the Arsenal end. City forever. Congrats. What did he put in my app? He was putting up a lot of, yeah, let me not even say it. It was weird stuff, bro. I don't condone what you put in, so I just blocked him. I don't. Something you wouldn't put in. Yeah, it's weird. You know the internet just full of weirdos, bro. We're coming to the last 2 minutes of the game. Josh King passes out wide. King goes down. Never a penalty. He's gone down hoping for the penalty, but Saliba's just blocked him off. Let's see. It's never a penalty. Get out of here, man. That should even be a yellow card for diving. Guys, don't forget to hit the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. It's just about seeing the game through now. Mascara, don't foul him. He's got a free kick. Goes that throw. Don't foul him, man. You didn't need to foul him there. Gonna get my popcorn ready for the Stricto post-game call-ins. Bruv, I hope we get call-ins today because I feel like when Arsenal win, you don't get the call-ins like that. But when Arsenal lose, everyone comes here to vent. Sass won't come in today, bro. Sass will not come in today. I know for a fact. Sass, if you're watching this, I dare you to come on. I dare you to come on. 4 minutes added time. Dalman wins Arsenal a free kick. A ref, that's a yellow card. Man's kicked the ball away. Or is that law only applies to Arsenal players? Champions of England, champions of Europe. Oh my God, that sounds so sweet to hear. Can it happen though? Can it happen though? Can it happen though? Can it happen? Can I live to see Arsenal win the Premier League and the Champions League in one season? Can it happen? Oh, allez, allez, allez. Arsenal fans have broken into song. Well done. Oh, Josh King on a break. I thought Thingy was fouled, you know. Oh, good touch from Mascara. If otherwise, my man had an empty goal to shoot at. Could we get one more? Nani absolutely stitched up. Nani switch that to Trossard. He does switch it to Trossard, but the ball's a bit behind him. Trossard, he's done well to beat his man, puts his cross in. No one is back post. And it goes over the head. Mosquera keeps that in beautifully. Pass it, Darman, man. Pass it. There's an Arsenal corner. Is that a corner? It's offside again, Jesus. 4-5 offsides from Jesus. I cannot stand Jesus. What? There wasn't Jesus that was offside, to be fair. It was Nani. The terrible twins, bro. The terrible twins. The terrible twins. The terrible twins. Guys, don't forget to hit the likes. Asanan. Bro, why aren't you wearing your beige coat today? In my house. That's crazy. Wearing a coat in my house. That's crazy. But big up yourself. Guys, don't forget to head over to YouTube, Stricto Strict. And run up. We're nearly at 10K. Can we get 10K before the end of the season? Can we get to 10K before the end of the season? Can we get to 10K before the end of the season? We're into the last few seconds of the additional extra 4 minutes. Arsenal have a free kick. Big Gabby's going to take it from the back. And that will go out for a goal kick to Fulham. So our halftime performance has won us the game. And there's the final whistle. Arsenal needed that. We've done what we've had to do. We've got our 6 points. Now I can watch the Man City games with a bit of, do you get what I'm saying? I still think we'll win the league. 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 Even during our difficult time, our turbulent time, I still said we'll win the league. We just made it difficult for us. That's all we did. That's all we did. Let me see if I can get... Who wants to come in to do the player ratings? And they're playing the North London Forever Anthem at the end. Saka's not injured. He's not injured. He's smiling. He's not limping. was different from Arteta, you know. That's different from Arteta. Took him off literally at half time. It said, yo, we're 3-0 up. I can't afford any injuries. I can't even remotely afford any injuries. Bent Leno and Arteta share a little hug. On Monday, we're going to be doing that watch along on Monday. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. You can bet on your bottom dollar on that. We'll definitely be doing a watch along for that. YouTube it. You can bet your bottom dollar when I'm around this shit in your area. Mass hysteria. We all know where to bury you. What's this? Why is it not moving? Yeah, I'll put the link in there, guys. So yeah, feel free to hit that. You jump in and have a little Arsenal talk. What we doing? Why won't this thing let me edit? But we're winning this league, bro. We're winning this league. This is our league. I don't care what nobody says, bro. This is our league. Yo, I've pinned. Oh, have I pinned it? I haven't pinned it yet. Pin message. Yeah, this is our league, bro. This is our season. We had a little blip in April. Look at that in May already. 100% win ratio in May. We didn't start that like that in April, bro. Now, if we can win the rest of our games, 2-3-0, 3-0 preferably. Got Burnley, got Palace. No, bro, we could beat Burnley 3-0, 4-0. But my only reservation of Burnley is they've been relegated already. So, but even so, bro, there should still be a team we should be able to wipe. Free hit or no free hit. You know, free hit or no free hit. City will concede goals, bro. They might score a lot, but they will concede goals. They will definitely concede goals. They will definitely concede goals. But Arsenal have won it 3-0. Have to say, there's been a lot of lessons Arteta's learned. Arteta's moved different today. Yeah. He's made the subs. He's utilised his squad today. Especially going into this week that's coming ahead now. Like we're playing Atletico, got a chance to be in the Champions League final. That hasn't even like sunk in yet. What we're about to do. A home game at the Emirates. Bro, we could be in a Champions League final. By Tuesday, hopefully it doesn't go into. But by Tuesday, by 11 o'clock, 10:30, we will know if Arsenal in the Champions League final, bro. That shit ain't happened since 2006, bro. How old was I in 2006? I don't even know. I was definitely in my early 20s. I know that much. I might have been 22, maybe. DC1 Jones says, bro, steadies, one game at a time. You didn't know nothing about winning titles. You must be young. You must be young. You can't tell me I don't know nothing about winning titles. You must be young. I know about winning. I know about Invincibles, bro. I know about Invincibles. Yeah, I know about Invincible. All these talks about you don't know about winning. You're talking to the wrong guy, bro. Go and find yourself a 15-year-old. I don't know what team you support, bro. If you're not Man United, you can't tell me about winning titles, bro. No City fan could ever come chat shit to me. No Chelsea fans could ever come chat shit. I've seen my team do it. City, you're a City fan. You can't tell me. What can you tell me about winning titles? I've seen my team do it. Multiple occasions, bro. OG. What the great beard don't give away, bro. You think I painted this on? I earned this. Nigga. I earned this. I earned this in battle. But I thought you were 30 max. Bruv, I'm 41 this year, bro. I'm 41 in July. You know what I'm saying? I earned this. There's a reason why I don't dye this beard, bro. So when you think man's a small boy, bro, you think again. Big up yourself, though, bro. Big up yourself. Theo, 2006, I was 25, and I was in uni. Ben, he's 25 in 2000. I think I was. Hold on, let's do the maths. My maths not. To be fair, my maths is not the greatest, but let's do it like this. Hold on. Let's do the maths. Where's the calculator? Calculator, load up the one. Our calculator's there. Okay. Let's do the maths. Why is this computer move slow, man? I need a new laptop, bro. Man. I've had this Apple Mac for a minute. Let's see. I was 21. I was 21 when Arsenal made it to the Champions League final in 2006. I was 21 years old, bro. Life was sweet. I was on my brother React in where was we? We was in a pub in South Norwood. So excited. Were you watching the game? Aye, let's go to the sports bar. We went to the sports bar. Honestly, yeah, all I truly remember about that day, yeah, is driving home and me and React not saying a word to each other. Just literally just driving home, not saying a word to each other. Parked the car. Yeah, seen a bit, yeah. That was it. There might have been an outro. And that was it. Didn't. That pain never left me for weeks. For weeks. That team deserved the Champions League. But that's why it just goes to show, bro. Worst teams have won the Champions League. And I know everyone's like, we're playing shit, which is true. We haven't been playing well. Today is an exception for the last month or so. But you don't need to be the best team to win it. You saw PSG last season. They had a few defeats. They just barely made it into the knockout stages. And they won it. And they absolutely obliterated Inter. And everyone's looking at Bayern Munich and PSG and how they're playing and all of that. But essentially, all of that football they played, which was beautiful football, by the way. The game was beautiful. Yeah. But essentially, it's only 1-0. It's only 1-0. PSG won that 1-0. So with all the attacks that they have, their defense isn't all there. Do you get what I'm saying? I remember that game, Henry missing 3 good chances before Lehmann got the red card. Yes. I don't know if I remember Henry missing it or whether or not that was me watching the replay. But Henry didn't turn up in that game. I also remember Henry at the end of the game saying the ref had Barcelona boxers or some shit like that. I think I remember that bit. Do you get what I'm saying? Benny Blanco, come on. Big up Stricto with the missus today as daughter. It's our mates. Sod's Law, I missed the only game worth watching over the last few months. Just dropping it. Hey, Blanco, Today, you'd have been proud. You'd have been proud, bro. You'd have been proud. You'd have been proud. In fact, I'm talking too much. I need to do my player ratings. Let's get the player ratings up. Guys, you know the drill already. Give your player ratings. Put the ratings next to the player's name. And yeah, put it in the comments. We'll start from the back as per usual. David Raya, exceptional. Clean sheet again. Is his 17th clean sheet of the Premier League season, bro. No one's catching him. 2 games to go. Nobody's catching him. Didn't really have much to do. He made a save when Castagna had that shot in the second half that could have gone in. Great save. Raya, I can't lie, bro. You are the best goalkeeper in the world. Again, another clean sheet. Because of that, Raya, take this fucking 8 with ya. That's an 8 for David Raya. Calafiori, I thought he was excellent today, bro. The levels between him and Nkapie didn't drop. He thought he got the goal, our second goal, but it was ruled off for offside. I just love how he frees whoever's in front of him. You know, he offers positions on the inside, he offers on the outside. Very dynamic. Clean sheet again, part of the clean sheet gang. Bro, take this fucking 7 with ya! Ben White, man, I'm going to be brutally honest, bro. He's part of the clean sheet gang, but I wouldn't say he was involved in the clean sheet. If anything, he put our clean sheet he put our clean sheet on the burner, bro. He put our clean sheet on the fire. But he came through another difficult game for him. He's going for a bad patch. He really is. You can see it. You know, the crowd don't make it easy for him. I don't make it easy for him. But at this stage of the season, bro, listen, you've been at Arsenal long enough to know what it means at this stage of the season. You know, so you got to pattern up, man. You got to pattern up. So Ben White, and I think this is including victory tax, bro. I'm giving him a 4. I think that's inclusive of victory tax. But yeah, it is what it is. They will move into midfield with Eze. Another good game. He's starting to become an important player in the Arsenal team. I won't even say squad, in the Arsenal team. He's finally finding his feet. I've often accused him of imposter syndrome. I think he's realised he's an Arsenal player for a reason. Because he's a quality player. Because he can play ball. Because he is dynamic. Because he is Eberechi Eze, bro. You're not here by luck. You're here because this is the club you play for and this is the club you support. Finally, it's registered that you are a professional at Arsenal. And with that said, I think he's got to take this fucking 7 with ya. Hold on. Did I miss someone? I'm always missing someone, isn't it? I missed Big Gabby. Big Gabby, man. Another block. Again. This guy just does blocks, bro. He just puts people on block. His block list is crazy, bro. This guy should be a phone. This guy should be an app. Just blocks, bro. I mean, I just love this guy. I don't know where it would be without this guy. For me, again, I feel like I'm repeating myself. But he's the best centre-back in the world. Another clean sheet for him. Big Gabby, take this fucking 8 with ya. And then Salibaba, much better going forward today. Much better with his passing. Much better. You can see the difference. It literally puts us on the front foot. So Saliba, take this fucking 7 with ya. All right, and then in midfield, I think I gave Eze. Rice came off. Again, solid performance. Rice carrying the ball from defence, running into fucking Fulham's half. Edge of the box. Energy again. Again. The deliveries today were quality today. We could have scored, but didn't. Rice, again, take this fucking 7 with ya. Midfield today, Zubi didn't start today. Guess who started? Guess who started today, bro? Miles Lewis-Skelly. We look so much more dynamic and energetic with Miles Lewis-Skelly in that midfield. And it might be an overreaction. But what I saw with my eyes I'm the first in my generation to see it today, bro. I'm the first in my family that can say today, bro, we look fluid. We looked on the front foot. Miles Lewis Kelly, we know what this guy's like with carrying the ball. We know what he's like with protecting the ball. Forward thinking. Didn't really need to make tackles today, to be fair, because we had a lot of the ball. Like, in his position, you're only making tackles because you don't have a lot of the ball. But we didn't have to. He didn't have to. I thought he was the main difference. If you look at the games we've had these last few months, yeah, especially the stinky games, bro, you can really point out where that smell's coming from. And it's from the midfield. From his position today, where Zubimendi is held all throughout the season. Miles Lewis Kelly, bro, coming in, massive game at home. Take this fucking 9 with ya. It's a fucking 9 for Skelly, man. It's a fucking 9. You can see the difference, bro. It helped the team play football today. It really, really helped the team play football. And we haven't played this free this season, bro. We haven't played this free this season. This is the first game Arsenal have played free. And that all comes down to Miles Lewis Kelly. And then the front three. Bukayo Saka with an assist and a goal. And again, is it coincidence that all our starting front three was involved in our goals today? Is it a coincidence that our front three looked a lot more dangerous, had a lot more threat? Saka, goal and assist. Trossard, an assist. Gyökeres, goal and assist. Goals and assist. It's not a coincidence that Skelly comes in and someone who's forward thinking, things are going to happen. Like I said, you really can't even measure what Skelly does today. Like, there's no stat that reflects. But the fact that I see it because I see it the other way around when Zubi's passing back and inviting pressure and allowing teams to press us. But I see it the other way today, bro. Fulham was just always pushing back because Skelly was pushing them back. Or at least having them thinking, John, let me switch on. Skelly's going to have me running back. But anyway, let's stick with the player ratings. Saka, goal and assist instantly. Bukayo Saka. Take this fucking 10 with ya! And he did it in 45 minutes. Gyökeres, goals and assist. He looked sharp today. He looked strong. He looked hungry. And he looked hungry, bro. Have to respect that. Big Shakes coming in with the super chat. Good performance, good game. We'll go again on Tuesday. Very confident Premier League game by game. We'll see what happens. Big up Shakes with the super chat. Let's even put that. Let's put that up there. Let's put that up there. Guys, hit the likes. But that is true. This performance was needed for that Champions League game. I think Gyökeres today was magnificent. Honestly, was magnificent. He was a thorn on Anderson's back. They had to switch Anderson with Bassi because Gyökeres just outpowered him. Just out whatever you want to put. Out-cooked him. Out-ironed him. Out-cleaned him. Cooked, clean and ironed, bro. So Gyökeres, 2 goals and assist. Take this fucking 10 with ya! Man of the match. And then Trossard, to be fair, bro, he had a very good game today, bro. I was fuming seeing him start because, with Trossard, holding on to the ball too long, extra touches, delay. But today, bro, he played well. Against Fulham, he seems to have at least an assist against Fulham. That game he had 4 assists against them in one game. Today he had an assist. And again, that left-hand side, I really can't tell you who should start in that left-hand side, but that's confidence he can take into that game if he's starting. And if he's not, it's confidence he can bring coming on. as Arteta says, finishers. He likes the finishers. You know, all right, and we'll go straight to the bench. Zubi, didn't really see much from him, so that's a standard 5. Noni, bro, gets a 4, bro. Noni didn't improve us. He had a big 45 minutes, and we just looked worse. No threat going forward with Noni. No threat whatsoever. Offsides after offside, getting back. Come on, man. Noni, man, I think victory tax has saved you from 1,000 lashes. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'll give you 4. That's me being generous. Mosquera came on. Thought he did all right, to be fair. Standard 5. Dalman did okay too. Standard 5. Jesus, 1,000 fucking lashes. 1,000 fucking lashes for Gabriel Jesus. 1,000 lashes for Gabby Jesus, bro. You come on and all you contributed to was offsides, bro. Because of you, Gabriel Jesus, the linesman has one bigger shoulder because of you. Because all he kept doing was putting his hands up with a flag, bro. Because of you today, bro, the linesman's shoulder is wider and thicker, bro. I've never seen anything like it. He had a big chunk as well, bro. I'm done with Jesus. I appreciate his service. I appreciate the belief he's instilled in the Arsenal as the club and as the whatever, yeah. But I think we have outgrown him now. This performance today was, yeah, shambolic, bro. Absolutely shambolic. The man looked unfit. He just looked unfit. He looked like first game of preseason. You know, first game of preseason. So yeah, Jesus, yeah, 1,000 lashes for Jesus, and that completes the player rating. We'll go with Arteta. What you lot rating Arteta? What are you rating Arteta, chat? Like I said, I don't usually get involved with Arteta business, but what you lot rating the manager? The starting lineup, his in-game management, his in-game substitutions. What you lot rating him? User 767 says 10. Is that for Arteta? Grimsley 14 says 8. Arteta's got it right today. I think so. I think so. I think from start to finish, he got it right. You know, bringing in Calafiori ahead of Hincapié to rest him, I imagine. Bringing in Skelly, that was massive, and you can see the big difference. Even bringing in Trossard. You know, Trossard played well. And our front three was fruitful today. You know, so we definitely looked more fluid today. So, and then taking Saka off at half-time to the point where I thought Saka was injured because he never does this, bro. You never move this. You never move like that. You never move like that. Taking Saka at half-time. Like, I thought my man was injured. But no, he's resting him and putting him cotton wool for Tuesday. So, that was very good. Taking off Rice. You know, now I know Skelly won't start on Tuesday, but surely that performance by Skelly would at least be sitting in Arteta's mind if he's thinking about fluidity. At least. Now, of course, Fulham are not Atletico Madrid, so that might play into it as well. But Skelly's played himself into Arteta's foot for the best part of it. You know, so yeah. But guys, make sure you hit the likes. User 767 says, yeah, good game management too. Yeah, everything was spot on. Everything was spot on. Glock 14 was definitely excellent today, bro. He really, really was. And we just take that now into Tuesday. Tuesday's a massive game. I was 21 the last time we went into a Champions League final, bro. 21 years old. 2006. So yeah, you do the maths. To be fair, I don't even hide my age, bro. I don't hide my age. Someone thought I was in my 30s. I take that all day long. Bro, I'm older than Wayne Rooney. Younger than Ronaldo by maybe a few months. But I'm older than Wayne Rooney. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Put me next to like Wayne Rooney, bro. Like, he looks older than me, but I'm older than Wayne Rooney. Younger than Ronaldo, but older than Wayne Rooney. Older than Messi, of course. But me and Ronaldo would have been in the same school year. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, I think today was a solid performance. I'm impressed with majority of the team. You know, like I said, usually we have three players that usually stand out. But today I can say at least 9, 10 stood out. L says he was 24. So L, you got a few years over me. Literally 3 years. So you're gonna be what, 44 this year, L? If you're not 44 already. Depends when your birthday drops. You know, Grimsley says he was 42. At the moment, Mr. Mary says, at the moment, with the high press, we can't start MLS. Bro, MLS, he's put himself in contention, innit? 46. Did I do my maths wrong there? Or did you do your maths wrong? Oh. I was 21. You're 3 years. Yeah, you done your maths wrong. Oh, I don't think you was 24, you know. You gotta do that maths again. You gotta do that maths again. I'm 37. I meant you're 42. No, I'll be 41 this year. You'll be like 45. Unless, I don't know. Like, bro, maths ain't my strongest subject. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. If you ever get any, like, maths from me, just know I did research. You know what I'm saying? I did research. Patrick Vieira. You're born in 79. Huh? Hold on. Oh, do you know I'm gonna have to do this maths because that's not mathing. Hold on. I'm about to embarrass myself. Calculator. 1979. Nah, bro, you was 27. In 2006, you was 27. You was 27 in 2006, bro. You was 27, bro. You was 27. I was gonna say, bro, surely my maths ain't that bad. That's how bad my maths is, yeah. I usually just believe everyone else because I just think their maths is better than mine. Yeah, you was 27, man. You was 27. So you got 6 years on me. 6 years. I'm a summer baby. You got 6 years on me. So yeah, he was 26 the last time Arsenal were in a final. So we've got a lot. I know there's a lot of guys who haven't even seen Arsenal in a final. Do you get what I'm saying? Max Dowman hasn't seen Arsenal in a Yo. We've got a huge opportunity, bro. A huge opportunity. How are we going to take this? Like, Tuesday all of a sudden becomes a massive game, bro. But we've earned the right, guys. Like Arteta said, we have earned the right to be here. We have earned the right to be here. This isn't fluke. We've been like, if Champions League was really a league, we'd have won it. If Champions League was really a league, we'd be Champions League winners. We have won every fucking game bar one. We haven't lost. You can count on a crippled finger how many goals we've conceded. Maybe like five or 6 goals. And in that time, we've played Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid twice. We've played, who else did we play? Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid. I feel like we played someone else. But we played Inter as well. Surely it's Arsenal's year, bro. Surely. But as an Arsenal fan, sometimes I get carried. Bro, I'm one of them guys, yeah. If a stripper looks at me, I think she's in love, bro. I think she loves me. That's the level of getting carried away I get to, bro. If a stripper's dancing on me, bro, I'm thinking, shit, she loves me. She wants me. Do Do you get me? I'm that guy, bro. I'm that guy. That's how far I get carried away. Sometimes I need someone to tell me, bro, chill, bro. She dances with everyone. She looks at everyone in the eye, bro. It's not just you. It's not just me. What do you mean? What do you mean it's not just me? She wants me. She told me she likes me. Yeah, she tells everyone that so everyone can pay. Yes, I know, but it's different with me. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the kind of guy I am, bro. I'm extremely reactionary. I think this season will probably the only season where I'd say I've sort of slowed down a bit. And earlier, when we was flying, I was still saying one game at a time, one game at a time. But the real me was dying to burst out, bro. I was dying to burst out. Like, I couldn't contain it anymore. Fuck it, we're winning the league. But we got how many games to go? We've got 2 more games to go. Burnley and Crystal Palace. Out of rather much prefer to at least have a point over Man City. It's still close, it's still tight, but I still think we'll win this league. But the possibilities of going to a Champions League final is huge for me. It's not only just going in the final, but actually going that one step further. If we win the Champions League, bro, get the man a statue. Get the man a statue. Get the man a statue. Get the man a statue, bro. Or name a stand. Give him a stand. The Arteta stand. Because he would have done something no other manager before him has done. But again, it's Stricto getting carried away. Chill. This is me falling in love with a stripper again. Let me relax. She dances like that with everybody. She looks at everyone like that. She looks at everyone the same way. So Stricto, chill. It's not just you. Relax. You're getting carried away. But who could deny him that? Who could deny Arteta a statue if that's the case? But I get it. Stricto, chill. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. But guys, hit the likes, 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 hit the likes. Banter FC says, don't go strip club. You're going to go bankrupt. That's the kind of dude I am, bro. That's the kind of dude. I just get carried away. I can't, bro. And you know what's mad, yeah? The internet just holds you accountable, bro. Like, people have clipped me many times, and you'd think that would at least slow me down. Nope. Nope. I see that idiot, Northside. He's gone on my TikTok, favoriting all my content because clearly he's hoping Arsenal lose so that he can have receipts of what I said. And you know what he does, yeah? What Northside tends to do, yeah, is, for instance, my season ticket, right? I dashed my season ticket in 2018-19 season. Yeah. He brings it forward like, say I did that just the other day. This is him throwing the season ticket when Arteta. No, I never. What are you doing? Dates are there. That's what I can't stand that kid, bro. He knows I can't stand him. Do you get what I'm saying? So he's gone on my Insta and he's favorited a lot of my content because for him, he doesn't care about Arsenal winning the league. He cares about shitting on other Arsenal content creators because that's his gimmick. That's his little scheme. You get what I'm saying? That's his little scheme. I told man, this Felipe de puta. That's all he cares about, bro. That's his stick. That's his angle. And like I said, you're a waste, man. You was in my inbox begging me to come on your shitty channel, bro. Begging me. Oh, Stricto, my name is Northside. I run a YouTube channel. The receipts are there, bro. You'll never see me in your inbox, bro. Your obsession is crazy. We tallied up the other day, bro. Over 13 hours on his channel talking about me, bro. But it's all good. And that's why I want Arsenal to win the league, just because I want my club to do well. But I want Arsenal to win the league even more. He's given me that extra incentive. Yeah? And I'm going to challenge him. North, will you be in London to celebrate if Arsenal win? He set a challenge for me to prove he never insulted my family. Brother, it's there. It's not even nothing to me to prove. You know you have. But I'm setting you a challenge, and I'll keep saying it. If Arsenal win the league, are you going to be in London? Nameless says he might be a batty man. He might be. Because 13 hours of footage is crazy. His girl left him. He's in bed with his girl. He's on top of her saying, Stricto, Stricto. Felipe, it's crazy. This is the level of, do you get what I'm saying? But he's literally harassing my shit, bro. He's literally harassing, bro. Let me even show you lot. I've already showed you lot already, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Media files. I don't think that's normal. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I've got it here. I've got it. I had to screenshot it. Bro, this is stalking. And that's only as much as my screen could even screenshot. It was more than that. Look, you would think man was a United fan, or do you get what I'm saying? I'm getting it's mad. This from an Arsenal fan because he wants to prove, oh, I told man. That's their whole gimmick. I told man so. That's their whole gimmick. That's why when Arsenal win, they don't have that gimmick no more. Andrew, what are you doing, Andrew? What's Andrew doing? It's absolutely mad. Slick View Media, big up yourself, my bro. The Premier League trophy is on his view today and tomorrow in Jamaica. I really hope you put both your egos aside and nah, Juju, bro. I can't do that, bro. I think with Eddie, I most probably do something with Lee, Jez. I can't with this guy, bro. You have to understand, bro. You have to understand. For me and him, bro, I'm not football with him. My thing is not football with him. He can do all the content trying to make it back to football. I'm not football with this guy, bro. It's not even an ego thing. And what annoys me is even that comment you've made is slightly annoyed me because he started all of this. I've told you he's got 13 hours footage. I have not. Do you understand? He's got 13 hours footage. How can I adapt? How can you say it's my ego? It's not my ego. I don't run it like you can't bully. At this point, he's trying to bully me, bro. And that's what gets to me, bro. Him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he's got my games with the wrong guy, bro. With the wrong guy. With the wrong guy. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. You can't really put your way out of this, bro. You have to be held accountable. Unless he comes and he says, you know what? I took it too far, bro. I apologize. But even then, that don't sit well with me. I still feel like, do you know what I'm saying? I still feel like you need to hold something. It's gone too far, bro. Even Lee was like, bro, like, but woto woto. He must see woto woto. He's trying to bully me, bro. Juju, he's trying to bully me. I mean, what else do you call all of this, bro? Real talk, what else do you call all of these things that he's doing? Like, what is it? He's insulted my sexuality. He's insulted my mother. What is it? What else is it, bro? He's insulted my character. He's insulted my appearance. And you would think someone who's got vertigo would be a lot more more caring about cussing people's outward appearance. You'd think you'd be a lot more sensitive to that. Bro, you got vertigo and you're cussing people, bro. Where's your humanity? And big up everyone that's got vertigo and going through that. But how dare you? And that's what throwing stones, throwing stones in a glass house. I don't care about people's appearance. And I certainly don't care about men's appearance, bro. I don't give a fuck about a man's appearance. So you've got vertigo. Your name's Andrew. You're not about that life. You've never been. Your family apparently puts people under. You call people's... Come on, bro, man. Like, at which point... Like, that's what I'm saying. When I react, it's like, oh, Stricto, let it go. Like, I don't understand. So I should just let him keep going on, bro. And then he reminds me he's Portuguese. Well, fuck it. I'm Nigerian, bro. Let's go. What's that got to do with anything? What's that got to do? I'm Nigerian, bro. Son of the soil, bro. Born in Nigeria. In which life did someone tell you could bully a Nigerian, bro? Abba. Filippo da puta, Filippo da... This... And the guy, on top of that, this guy don't even support Arsenal. He supports, is it Benfica or whatever, one of them Portuguese teams. He's a cosplaying Arsenal fan. He's never been to an Arsenal game in his life. Anyhow, it's a good day. We're happy today. We're in a good mood. We're in a good mood. We got 3 points, got 3 goals. My manager utilised the squad, used the subs, took the players off, wrapped them in cotton wool, gave them enough time. Rotation was heavy, rotation was good. Brrr, we got my boy KP in the flipping house. Baba, that's my guy KP. Bro, because of KP, bro, I watched this game without delay. So salute. Salute to KP. I don't know, are you in London still, bro? If you're in London, we should link up, bro. I know you'll be flying out soon, man. But nah, no one's pissed me off, bro. No one's pissed me off. It's just old hang-ups. Old hang-ups. Were you really on stream with chewing stick or chicken? Huh? Were you really on stream with chewing stick? Bro, that's gone over my head, bro. I don't know. I don't know. But what? You have to repeat that. I'm confused. You have to repeat that, bro. Bro, 100p, 100% P on Portuguese. Yes, sir. Heading out. I'll be back in 3 weeks. Oh, damn. Yeah, I should have linked up, my bro. Should have gone to 805 or Enish. Got some food, bro. Chopped it up, bro. But yeah, guys, make sure you hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. Arsenal top of the table, 6 points clear, +3. What's the goal difference? I need to go and check it out. I think it's +4. Everton, David Moyes, Ilendai Njai, Ghana, Idrissa Gueye. What's that tall brother? What's that tall brother? The striker. Tiano Barry or Thierry Bano Barry, whatever his name is. Tiano Barry, whatever his name is. Bro, we need. I need you lot. I need you lot. I need you lot. But to be fair, before we concentrate on them, we should concentrate on us. First game, Gyökeres looked like he belonged at this level. Hold up, link. AFC Tej, 100%. This is the first game I can actually say he looked like, he didn't look like a fraud or a fake or a pretender. Not quite the number 14 shirt, but yeah, he looked like he belongs at. And it's come at the right time, bro. It's come at the right time. It's come at the right time. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end in the stream. We'll be back again on Monday for the Hate Watch. So make sure you are locked in for that. So big up all of you. And we'll go again next week. And I'm out. Strict to Stricto, strict. Understand? Only person I owe is myself.